Welcome to Something to Talk About.
Hi, welcome to Something to Talk About. My name is Taco, and we have a live stream for you right at the end of January. So you technically got 2 live streams this month. I usually do one a month because that's how it works, because I do one every 4 weeks. But, you know, time moves. Months aren't all equal. Anyways, so you're getting 2 this month. The next one will be in 4 weeks from now. But, yeah, we are talking every Westerlands Sigil. It won the poll. So this is what you guys wanted. So we have, I believe I did the math earlier, 46 sigils to get through. And without further ado, let's do them. And yeah, who do I want to bring in first? We got a guy who one could say he's a little random. How's it going, Random?
Hey, how's it going, Taco?
You see my Rolodex of jokes I went through, and I just gave up. Used his name instead.
Yeah, someone in the chat said Jesus 46, and I'm like, yeah, even if we did 1 per minute, we'd still be here for 45 minutes. And if we go our normal pace of 1 every 20 minutes, we'll be here forever.
Yeah, I'm down for that. So yeah, get ready, guys, and welcome. We have a lot. I also was trying to move in more clips. I downloaded so much because I was watching so much Gravity Falls and The Wire, and I started and I didn't even get close to as many Wire clips as we wanted. But welcome everybody, and let's get going. We got somebody from all the way at the other side of the pond, if you will, and I think he's a little. Never mind. I don't want to talk personal stuff. It's up to him if he wants to bring it up. I had a pretty good joke, by the way. We got Andy.
Hello. As you can see, it already says it on here. I had surgery.
Oh, I was going to say he lost a little bit of weight. I don't know how much, but how much does a normal gallbladder weigh? That's
not even a kilo, but
he's shy. He's shy a little organ. Let's put it that way.
There you go.
Yes.
I figured a guy who doesn't usually show his face doesn't want me to talk about his medical history, but I don't know.
As long as I had surgery, had an organ removed. That's fine.
Yeah, it's okay. It's one of the ones you don't need. Why do we even have them? All right, coming up
to make it go easier.
All the way from New England. There, I even doxed this guy. We got Rust.
What's up, homies?
I didn't say where in New England. That could be anywhere from Maine to some people say is Massachusetts New England? Yeah, New England.
Yeah.
Massachusetts.
Rhode Island does not count.
Whoa.
What about Connecticut?
I think that
What about what?
Connecticut counts, right?
Connecticut's all right.
Wait,
Yeah,
isn't Connecticut
Vermont counts?
Oh yeah. Vermont's definitely New England.
Okay,
Yeah, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine are the core of what I would say are New England. Massachusetts gets us the most exposure, so we don't complain about them too much. But
Massachusetts gave you guys Maine because that was once part of Massachusetts. So
we have a term for Massachusetts drivers. We just call them massholes.
I was about to say.
So.
I thought that was just a term for people in Massachusetts.
It started with the drivers, and it's spilled over. Yeah,
it's all of them.
Isn't that weird how you'll leave one state and go into another, and the drivers are just a million times worse? Like I used to go from Washington to California, Oregon, worst fucking drivers on the West Coast.
Well, I was gonna say
it's so insane of a difference when you're driving in Oregon. It's fucking crazy. It's absolutely nightmare. It's fucking bonkers.
I think there's also a city thing. Where because they're if I drive into any major city, I'm like, why are these guys driving like this? One thing I learned about moving to a small town, and I'm gonna say this, and I don't care how mad people get. Small town people can't park at all. They all park and drive like there are not parking spaces, even when there's parking spaces. They'll just pull and park the long way at the grocery store, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I live in a pretty small town. I can attest this is true. You try to go to the grocery store, the bank, or anywhere, and there's always somebody parked right over the middle of the divider line. You're like, what the fuck was your problem, dude? Why would
with cases like that, I prefer not. I have to give the benefit of the doubt, just because one time I parked my car and the previous person parked before me because of the way they'd parked. I had to park, over a line quite a ways.
No,
And then by the time I got back to my car, that car was gone, and somebody had left a note on my windshield about how bad at parking I was. So from that point forward, I'm like, I'm giving people the benefit of the doubt because
that's excusable though, Russ, because you're at the mercy of the guy who parked before you. So right in front of the gas station I go to in town, there's like the doors, but right in front of the doors, there's not parking spots. There's like those like slanted lines, right? You don't park there, right? It's not supposed to be parking. There is no parking next to it, but it is right in front of the door. So if you want to be a major piece of shit,
so someone
you can just park there.
there.
And they always do it. There's always somebody there. Always. It's like it's just like there was a big committee meeting before I moved to town where they're like, no, this is that. We're gonna treat this like
this is
like,
actually parking now.
This is like I missed that meeting. It probably happened years ago, and just no one told me about it when I moved to town. They just haven't let me know yet. So I was walking out, and then this guy comes in, parks, and I like looked over, and I gave him. It wasn't even that bad of a look because I don't remember doing it on purpose, but I bet it was like that, like not that much.
Story of my life.
Like, like I didn't try.
I don't remember making that face.
I just had it, but. I then got to my car and he and I like looked and then he gave me the double bird. I was like, you're the and I even yelled, I'm like, you're the guy who did the asshole.
Yeah. Typical.
I would say
so
older drivers, I'll be out. And when I used to work in landscaping, I would drive all over the fucking county. Older drivers will sometimes do the most blatantly ridiculous, stupid shit, and then they'll look you dead in the eye, like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And you're like, "No, you just did the thing, motherfucker."
So I've got one that ties into Taco's story.
Yeah, go ahead, Russ.
Okay. So my buddy owned a bar. And somebody parked. It was the type of parking you described, where it was right in front of the door, and it had the slash marks, painted and everything. And it wasn't just that it was the entrance, and it wasn't just that it was like the entrance that they would have to like wheel, beer through and stuff like that. It was also the side entrance thing for 2 handicap spots, right? So if somebody like had a van with a lift, etc. So somebody parked in it there, and we spent an hour and a half on the PA trying to get them to respond, and nobody did. So we just ended up taking turns peeing on their door handle until the tow truck showed up.
That escalated so fucking fast.
And it was below freezing, so.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I've
that escalated.
I had participated in similar acts of.
It didn't escalate that quickly.
They parked bad, so I urinated
a while first, and then they peed on the door handle.
Let's get going, actually. So with everybody here, I want to state we have 46 sigils to get through, so we are gonna we're not gonna buckle down that much. They're only freaking sigils.
And what's the style? Are you gonna show us a sigil and say, who do you think this is, or what?
That's what we've been doing. So I think we'll just do what we normally do, and then Andy's gonna get them all.
Guess the sigil.
Yeah,
Andy, wait until the other guys.
Exactly.
All right. So that all being said, if we don't see your comments, we're gonna try to look at comments, and I'll post the ones I want or whatever. But if you have a question for all of us, send it into a super chat or into a PayPal, and the link of my PayPal is in the description. Go ahead and find it. And so, and also, if you need other motivation to give me $1,
I'll pay you $1 to shut up.
I'm not sure of that one.
What just happened?
I played.
If he'd had an extra $1, there would have been a gift there.
Yeah. See, there.
Could have bought it from one of those places that sells stock footage. I can't remember any of their names off the top of my head. Getty. Okay. He could have bought it from Getty.
So I want you guys to know I've put my heart, my soul, my blood, my sweat, my tears,
and other fluids.
Your blood
into this.
You don't have to touch it, do we?
What letter do we want to? No, I guess that's not fair. No, you guys would know what it starts with, so I'm not doing that. I have them all alphabetical, so I'm just gonna.
Well, now we also know what letter they start with.
Random number generator.
No, I want difficulty. What do you guys
All
want?
right.
You want to start with a medium?
We're not going to get these anyway.
Let's start with a
Might.
really obscure one to get us going, and then we'll get to some more medium.
All right,
kinda
let's
maybe
start
ones
with
we
a
know.
very obscure one. And because there's literally, these guys are not at all in the books, and I've never been able to make a short of them. And it's just one of those where the sigil was in one of the like Westeros.org, whatever, the companion apps.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me, I burped. Where most of these sigils come from, and that's why they were called like semi-canon sources, which are still from George. They're just So let's start with one that I will never be able to make a short about, and I'm sad about that. And I would.
Is this actually canon?
It's semi-canon sources.
Yeah, so these are these ferrets, or are they?
Don't start talking about canon when it comes to sigils, or else we would not be able to do this. Like so many of them are semi-canon sources.
True.
I think they're
Are
weasels.
these ferrets
Let's
or are
find-
these weasels? What are we looking at here?
Since you guys don't know what the house is called, I'm glad I started one with Andy that Andy doesn't know. Maybe all your brains were in your gallbladder.
Yep. True.
Dude, how long did that take? I feel like that joke happened really quick. All right.
Is that House Farron?
You looked it up, you piece of garbage. I know you. I know you, Rust. Yes, it is House Farron. So
I've
the colors
seen
of House.
them once on the wiki. I didn't even remember their sigil. Okay.
So yeah, their arms are not semi-canon, actually. Because the colors of their house are spotted by Arya Stark among the banners at Harrenhal.
Oh,
So no, they are canon. So
Okay.
F me in the F.
the colors
So
are canon at least.
Well,
The
no,
the
because it
cats,
doesn't
we
even
don't
say.
know.
It doesn't say anywhere. Like it, the Blazons appear. It says it. It doesn't say. It doesn't say by. Semi-canon sources. It just says.
So
they are.
does it identify them? Were they?
Oh, it does
ferrets?
have the
Were they
Citadel
ferrets or were they
heraldry.
weasels? That was my question.
Ferrets.
Ferrets or weasels?
Ferrets.
They're ferrets.
Okay, I looked it up.
You're right. I was about to
Ar-
say it, Andy. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, they come up when Arya describes some of the sigils she sees at Harrenhal, but she only describes it as a silver ferret.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
in the rest of it is from the Citadel heraldry at Houses of Westeros. So
Okay.
the Citadel is the app I was trying to think of earlier, where a lot of these come from.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's delete Farron so I can bring in another clip at some point.
I guess
I had
they're
one
like
already.
I guess I would
ferrets.
categorize
There we
House
go.
Farron. I would categorize House Farron as like one of the a Song of Ice and Fire versions of Glove Shadows in the Star Wars vein.
Oh yeah,
I guess like they're like background characters.
yeah.
At
Well,
best.
that's you could put most of them like that. Yeah, totally. We do have new rules, by the way, but these rules were kind of put in place. I should have said this earlier. For some people who are not here, but I don't want to waste this.
Single anybody out?
No, I do want to single you guys out, but sadly they're not here to single out.
Okay.
Actually, never mind. This totally applies. All right, here you guys go. These are the new rules.
No vulgarity, no mischief, no politics.
There are no rules.
Yeah,
Can I tell you which one?
I don't think we could agree to any of those.
I think random's the mischief, and Rust is. I don't know. You usually go a little more political than I want you to.
Wait, did something come up on the screen? I didn't see it.
No vulgarity, no mischief, no politics.
Do you not see it?
I
No.
You
saw-
stop watching this through your flip phone, man. I do a lot of comedy through the video. It's a big. It says
Wait, is
no
Rust,
vulgarity,
are you
no
watching
mischief,
it? Are you
no
watching
politics.
it on stream or are you watching it on Streamlab? Maybe it just hasn't come up if you're
So
watching.
I've got it on Streamlab here, and I've got it on Stream down here.
Okay, I get you.
So both.
So if you
I
wait
have
a
it on
second, it will
two
pop
tabs
up
as
on
well.
stream. Right? It's
Alright.
okay. I'm not playing it a third time.
Okay. In that
I
case,
will
I have
play-
no idea what point you were trying to make.
It's
No fun
Marge
allowed.
Simpson. It's Marge Simpson pointing at Homer and then Bart and then Lisa. And when she's looking at Homer, she says, "No vulgarity." And then Bart, she goes, "No mischief." And to Lisa, she goes, "No politics."
Politics. Yeah.
So
Are
that's-
those real rules, or was that a joke you were telling?
No, they're kind of real rules. I mean, you can have mischief. I'm down for mischief, but definitely no politics or vulgarity. At least not right away.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
I mean, it's the 10-minute. So long as it's still just the 10-minute rule, I can do that. But if those are real rules, then I
10-minute rule for
can't do
vulgarity,
that.
but I do
Right.
have I do have a like a limit to vulgarity. Like if you want to swear or whatever, but if you want to get like
Sure.
gross to the
But
point that
if
you
you
might
want to
alienate
actually
certain
describe
people, I
your
don't like
penis in excruciating detail, give it to one of my streams, okay?
Well, that
No politics.
No, Taco has to pay extra for that. I made that clear.
Okay, guys.
But no, I get
that was
politics. We don't
ridiculous.
really discuss real world
Well,
politics in here, so
I don't know what you do, Russ, but for some reason,
Also, for some reason, I
you
could hear
can
Russ
talk
over
through.
over the clips. Like
Yeah, you
Russ
can
is
talk through over the
talking
clips, but no one else
somehow.
can. Like you are more powerful than the clips. You don't even see them, and you can talk over them.
There's
Well, I
special
guess-
rules for Rust.
what does that have to do with talking about politics?
It doesn't. We already moved on. I've tried to play another thing to clean cup, and you were able to talk through it.
He
I
just
see.
can't silence you. You're unsilenceable. So
I'm just gonna mute him and then play it.
Let's see the next signal. What do we?
Okay, guys, that was bedonkulous.
There you go. That's what I wanted. There. Now I unmuted.
Alright.
See, I
Alright,
still got no audio or video of that on my end.
Dang it. No, yeah.
So-
Oh, yeah. Well, we could talk song lights and fire politics. I'm voting.
Well, hang on a
Gilbert
minute. Hang on a
Farman.
minute.
What about
But
you guys?
most of A Song of Ice and Fire politics is based on real world politics. So how abstract are we getting with this rule?
Well, no, I don't think
Wait,
that
wait,
real
wait,
world
wait,
politics has really been a
Random.
problem in the past. On here,
real world
right?
politics. No, not amongst ourselves, but I don't want to alienate our viewers. They can believe whatever they want. I don't give a shit. But
Right.
but I do want to know if you think that Random, if that is your real name.
Yes.
Let me try refreshing this again and see if that fixes.
My government name is Random Internet Guy.
No, I thought it was Internet Guy, Random, but you just go by your last name. No, I was gonna say if you think that A Song of Ice and Fire politics mirror real world politics, who is Gilbert Farwind?
Oh, I'd have to look that one up, but I bet he's somebody. No, I'm
Who
kidding.
is? He's that politician in the UK, like Lord Binman.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
so now we're talking about politics?
I was gonna say, who's the guy who ran for president who wears the boot on his head?
Vermin
He's
Supreme.
like Vermin Supreme.
Yeah,
or
you're
something,
right. Okay. All right, so
Yeah.
Vermin Supreme. All right,
Gilbert
no more
Farwind,
politics.
based on Vermin Supreme.
All right, what do you guys got for? Should we do
Stay
a
on
hard
target.
one? Should we do a hard one?
No, give us a middling one. Give us when we might actually be able.
I mean, we had to
guess,
cheat to
even if
get the
we're not
easy
on
one,
mute.
so.
Give
You
us one
had
that
to,
you might be
you
able to
didn't
guess.
have to
even if
do
we're not on
shit,
mute.
Russ. You chose the cheat.
If you wanted the right answer.
No, you don't have to give me the right answer. You don't have to cheat.
Oh, really? We can just
No,
like mix
hey,
it
I
up?
don't know. Just
No,
that one-
that's
that
not
one was-
fun.
You forced me to rob you. Well, you didn't give me money, so you know.
That's basically how. If you nitpick, that's basically how traditional. Never mind. You said no politics.
Yeah, all right.
Well,
Even though it's ancient history, it ties into modern politics. So I'll leave it alone.
Let's see if you can see this yet, Russ.
But remember, no politics.
You got that one?
We got it. That worked.
Yeah.
Yep.
we got
My
it.
microphone was muted and everything.
All right. Well, here you go. Now you can finally see the.
You're
one I played
welcome,
earlier.
Taco.
Well, thank you. And this is the one I was trying to play. In about 2 or 3 of these are just.
No vulgarity, no mischief, no politics.
There you go. That's what I was trying to play. Now let's move on.
Goof.
All right, give us.
See no, hear no, edge no evil.
Give us a medium difficulty.
This is
one.
definitely
Okay.
medium.
House Bluecock. Who's House Bluecock? That actually sounds kind of familiar.
That's House Sabatka.
House
No, no, I
3
have
inches of cold blue steel.
No, screw you guys.
Exactly.
I didn't download it. I have it downloaded on my phone. I emailed it to myself. I haven't brought it on yet, but I forgot that I was gonna wait until I had that on to show this one. Oh, I screwed it up. Oh, let me find it.
This does sound familiar. I just can't pick who it is. Andy, do you know who this is off the top of your head?
I do.
Yeah, Andy knows.
This is one
I want
feel like we
to
should
make
we
you
should
feel
know. I just
bad.
can't remember who the fuck it is.
Random to make you feel bad. This is a major character or major side character in the later books. Like he is actually like a pretty real character.
Yeah, that's what I'm
in the
saying.
later
I feel like this is one that I should know. I just don't know it.
I
Hayford?
do think
Hayford?
that it is not Hayford.
Westerlands.
Yeah,
Hayford
Hayford is not
Westerlands.
Westerlands.
Okay, who the fuck is this then? Is it someone who sits in the small council though?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. They go to Bravos, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah. See, I just can't remember who the fuck it is.
Do you got a guess?
That's why I was mixing it up with Hayford. I'm like, it's someone who like I should know. Who the fuck goes to Bravos? What the fuck's his name? He's like the master of. I want to say it's like the master of coin. Maybe he's not.
You're bang on the money.
So
for this
on, yeah, dude.
name.
You're doing really good right now.
But based on his name, it would have made sense if he'd been made the master of ships.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you cheating bastard.
Yeah, just give
I put it in the chat like 5 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, I didn't see it.
Give it to us, Andy. Who is it?
It's House Swyft.
Harry Swyft.
Harry Swyft. That's okay.
Like
Harry
Tom
Swyft.
Swift.
Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of.
He gets
let's
mocked
play
a
it.
lot for his sigil.
Guys, I'm gonna delete this, so I'm gonna play it first, so we can just have fun with it.
It was a joke.
Yeah, see, it never comes up anyways. I love that one, but it's deleted because this is. I literally had myself set up. I was gonna set myself up, and then I totally forgot, and I did House Swyft first before I played.
3.5 inches of hard blue steel.
Yes.
See, when he said House Sabak, I immediately remembered that line. I
knew that somebody would. Yeah.
I'm rewatching The Wire because we've got HBO Max back because
What season you on?
2.
Nice.
That's why you think that was downloaded because
that's why we're talking about Sabak.
I'm like episode 3, I think, of season 2. I've seen it all a million times, but yeah.
I haven't watched The Wire in so long, and I don't have time to rewatch.
Get on it.
Yeah.
We're watching a show called Yellow Jackets currently. We got
Is it good?
time. It depends on what type of show you want, I guess.
What kind of show is it?
Teenage cannibal lesbian drama.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I mean, I like all those words.
I like all those.
Maybe not together.
That sounds like a pretty good combination to me. I'm like,
all right. What do we want for difficulty?
I mean, we're gonna have to burn the easy ones.
Recruit.
Give us a couple more medium ones. Let's start off not too easy, and then we'll ease our way into the easy, right? You know.
All right.
All right. I would put this at the harder side of the medium. Oh, so maybe not. There is a character in the books from this that we meet. Can you guys pull this one?
That's Ferdinand. You guys don't know Ferdinand the Red Bull?
Yeah, no, I got it.
I got it.
It's because I get it.
So maybe House Cork then.
No.
No.
The character's first name. You already got this, right, Andy?
Yep.
You fucking pimp. I fucking love Andy. He's lucky I don't know what he looks like because I might just like flirt with him hardcore. Like when I finally found out how hot Rando is. Dude, such a good looking. Like I used to think I was a good looking dude, and like I'll just have to say, as far as like YouTube fandoms go, there's a lot of handsome dudes who do a song about his empire. I'm just saying, like Michael's like pretty freaking hot, like Rando over here. I mean, I don't know if I'd quite call the Interested Nerd Club hot, but they're charming.
Yeah, I think they're both really cuties, but I got the hots for Tom. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm like,
yeah, but I think a lot of it's like their personalities make up a lot for both Zach and Tom. Like,
I don't know. Tom could be stoic, silent in the bar, and I'd be like, "Hey, baby, let me get you a drink."
Maybe he's just not my type.
Let me guess your favorite drink because you're not talking to me.
Is your name a Long Island iced tea? Here we go. You got any guess for House Red Bull? Oh, the character from this, his name is Forley. First name.
Prester? Is it House Prester?
Forley Prester.
Bingo! Yeah. We got a bingo.
There we go.
Prester of the Feast Fires.
That's a bingo. I should have that's a bingo ready.
Yeah.
That would have been really good. Screw that.
My fellow countrymen.
Instead, I got
3.5 inches of hard blue steel.
gonna keep fucking playing it, guys.
That was good.
So much for no vulgarity.
Right?
I know, right? Yeah.
No, those are rules
Frank
for
and
you,
his
not for me.
kielbasa.
Uh-huh.
This
Uh-huh.
is
I
America,
see how
man.
it is.
No, it's
Whoever
the vulgarity. The vulgarity. It's only a 10-minute cap at the beginning of the show.
No, depends on the vulgarity, and I think 3 inches of hard blue steel is good. I just don't want to have it so excessive that it alienates people who don't like hearing it.
Yeah,
So you can swear whenever you want. You can make dick jokes. I feel like that's fine. But if you just start getting into start describing your favorite adult short film, I think it's gonna be like, dude, stop a little bit.
Okay, yeah, but I don't think that's funny. So,
but we can talk about the Danny diarrhea scene.
We don't need to. But anyway, so when it comes to
because then we go and we get a full-on diarrhea scene in the latest episode of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
There's plenty of things in the Song of Ice and Fire books that I am uncomfortable if we talk about.
I'm kidding.
But anyway, does everyone understand the rules?
Everybody got that?
Yeah. I'm gonna nod along and pretend like I'm gonna obey.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. All right, you guys want a real hard one now?
Yeah, give us
Give us a head scratcher. Give us a head scratcher, yeah.
This one I don't even think I knew before I started uploading these.
I actually know this one.
Wow, you fucking nerd.
All right, yeah. Drop it on us, Andy. Whose house is this?
This is like a super this is one of those George does a reference in his own world building.
Yeah,
that's like Jesus marrying a hippie chick or something.
No, this is Hawthorne, House Hawthorne.
All right, I got this for you, Andy.
Maybe because you are, as we say in Latin, a Dorcas Malorcus.
Yeah, you're a fucking Dorcas Malorcus.
And I wear that badge with pride.
Dude, how did you get Hawthorne? Oh my god.
You are technically correct. The best type of correct.
Now, what is the reference for House Hawthorne that he's making on? You said he's
Nathaniel Hawthorne, the author.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Me acting like I knew that.
What's the problem? Didn't know any Shakespeare?
Not enough. I'm woefully unshaken in my spear, to be honest.
It's not as required reading as people make it seem.
I hold my spear straight and stroke it gently. I don't shake it really.
Yeah, another Frank Sabatka reference.
That was vulgar, but in a way that was a little subtler than normal.
Fucking goof.
I don't think that was subtle.
I mean, YouTube censorship wouldn't detect it, right? That would fly below the AI censor. I don't know.
What, the 3.5 inches?
No.
Stop it. Come on.
I mean, maybe though. I don't know. Maybe they think you're talking about a pocket knife or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that kind of radar. Okay. I thought we were talking about penis stealth technology.
Jeez.
Yeah.
All right.
These.
No, I actually kind of got a one I'm about to upload that works for this. I watched a certain 80s kung fu movie recently that I got a couple ones from, and since all the talk of the man,
you might want to have kids one of these days.
No, I will not.
I ain't your pal, dick face.
Yeah, I like that one too. I don't know if we'll ever use "I ain't your pal, dick face," but I just wanted it at least once.
True.
All right, where do we guys? Let's do a scale 1 to 10. 1 being easy, 10 being Andy's not even.
Give us a 3. Give us something real. Pretty easy, but not the easiest.
Something we might actually get.
Yeah. I guess we'll probably.
I think that one's a 2. I'll do that when you guys ask for a 2, and I think you could call this a 3.
Fuck this.
Oh, just because they go over it when.
I mean, I want to say Lord. I thought Lord had a manticore on his shield too.
Keep that in mind. That's not what this is.
I can't remember who it ends up being.
Rust.
They're Dornish, right?
No, this is all Westerlands.
Yeah, we're all Westerlands.
Oh, never mind.
But you said the guy's name.
Oh,
on accident. No, you said it just now.
Let's see the names that I said. I said,
it was the scene where Tyrion and one other person are naming Dornish sigils.
Is it Payne? Is it House
It's
Payne?
Podrick Payne. It's House
Okay.
Payne.
Yeah, this is Pod's thing. Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah,
how did
I was trying to think about. I was trying to think like who has gold coins, and I'm like, don't the Paynes?
Yeah,
have
dude,
gold?
look, everyone's
look,
got it.
one said, yeah, 2 people said Payne, so they got it even before I got it. So
all I could think of was when he was saying, it's yellow balls on a purple field.
yeah. I was also trying to think of people who hang around Tywin as serving the house, and I was like, okay, Lorch comes to mind, but then Payne also comes. It's definitely not fucking Clegane, so
Well, there's also Ilan Payne, who's low-key one of my favorite characters.
Yeah,
I think Ilan Payne definitely no one ever talks about how awesome of a character Ilan Payne is.
Yeah. I liked both the Paynes. I liked Podrick.
I do want to find out more about him.
His scenes with Jamie, where they're fighting, those are very fun.
They're so good.
They're real good.
Yeah, and that's when Ilan Payne really shines, because I don't think before that he even had much of a characterization. He's just
he was just kind of a background dude, and you'd hear stuff about him. But then
I can't believe how few lines he had.
You see him, and you're having fun with him, and he's being a total douche to Jamie. It's great.
I wonder why he has such few lines, Rust.
Right? It's just.
I love just describing his laughter of that
it's
sound.
It's so unsettling.
Yeah,
soundless cackling. Oh my god, it's like uber unsettling.
It is super unsettling, but it's so fitting with this character.
He's supposed to look kind of like gaunt and skeletal too. So the fact that he has that rasping, non-existent.
His laugh probably sounds like that on purpose. Honestly,
it's a great image. It's a great image.
He's a creepy motherfucker.
Yeah,
the Amok art for Ilan Payne is so good. Why is it not?
Yeah, I know which one you mean.
Oh, I'm looking at videos here. I'm screwing up here. Yeah, I got it. Just give me a sec.
Yeah, if you got it, throw it on screen, because
I literally have almost everything nowadays. I've been doing this for so long, and I don't delete anything. Oh, I don't. How do I not have that one? Because I've never covered Ilan. I guess.
What is it that you're looking for?
The Amok one. I can have it up in a minute. It's right here.
Taking a look at.
Yeah, it's just he's pale and gaunt with the long skullet. It's sick. And honestly,
proper British villain look.
I'm surprised I never ended up covering him when I was doing my Let's Talk.
The kind of role that Christian Bale would lose 40 pounds for.
I would have thought he would have been one of the characters you covered pretty early on.
I
would have thought he would want a poll or something to get big.
Yeah. Well, I never added him because I think I just consider him too big of a character.
Oh, okay.
I would think he could fit in one of those.
Maybe if I ever bring him up again. I'm doing these. I am planning on doing Let's Talk About the Differences again for characters in Duncan Egg. And it's there's a couple I want to cover now. But yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I think he looks sick.
That's fun.
Terrifying. No wonder why no matter what you're going to be afraid of him. He has that look of no wonder why
the long, greasy black hair with the bald head and the total skeletal face. He looks good. That's fun.
He looks like he says, "I practice the sword," except he actually does.
Also the way that Jamie goes to his apartments and it's there's no furniture, there's nothing in there, but
and it's dirty.
And that's it. It's just all he does.
And the rushes haven't even been changed.
Yeah.
He's scared those serving women away or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Damn. And then you got Podrick, the complete opposite of a character.
I don't even think they're we don't get an exact relationship.
No, you're right.
Of them, but they're distant relations. If I'm
Podrick's the lesser branch of Payne.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Pod's not.
Yeah, if they were more closely related, he wouldn't have found himself in the position that he did over a stolen ham.
To be fair, he wouldn't have been in that position if his cousin
didn't die. Yeah. His uncle died, so then he went and just started squiring for a random dude.
Yeah, Sir Lothamer the Belly or whatever.
Lorimer the Belly.
Lorimer the Belly. How do I not have a short for Lorimer the Belly?
I don't know because
definitely-
he's a character that I, for some reason, like I didn't remember his
Maybe I
name
do.
entirely right, but I always remember that character getting murked over eating a ham. Like I'm just like, what?
I mean, that is funny.
hungover.
Oh, I do. I absolutely. Lorimer the Belly. I do have a short.
Okay, you do,
Published
yeah.
in September 26, 2024. No, I don't. Never mind. Shout out to my Lorimer the Belly short, guys. Give it some views.
Yeah.
How much?
You
do
heard it
have?
here first, guys.
I mean, to
I'm
be
curious.
honest, that might have been the way I went if I ended up in the world of Ice and Fire. I would have been like a middling to nobody knight, and then I would have been like stealing food just so I could like chow down before the battle, and then Lannister would have hung me for eating his personal fucking ham.
You would have been the Belly.
Yeah.
I mean, I would definitely be the glutton. I would be Guy Loston, who is hands down
Right?
S tier sidekick, like a minor, almost like one paragraph character.
Yeah, just eating the pies and shit, eating the lamprey pies.
We don't know what kind of pies. I think it even says fruit pies. Is they
Okay. For some reason, I thought it was
is-
lamprey pies he was eating, but I know that wasn't manually, or there was somebody who was eating lamprey pie at some point.
Well,
And
yeah,
I was
there's a lot
like,
of-
that
Probably
sounds like a
Mannerly.
very
that is Mannerly.
Davos.
yeah, that's a very Ice and Fire thing to eat. Just fucking eel pie.
Davos gets lots of lamprey pie.
I
Well,
mean,
if
those
you've
are
ever
real
had
things.
eel sushi, it makes sense.
Oh, I did
that's
today.
my
I had
favorite
today.
fucking thing to have
Yep,
with sushi.
unagi is my favorite.
Yeah.
sushi.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
so
it's
good.
got
I
that
love-
sweet.
I love
It's a
tasting
sweet
eel.
as opposed to most sushi. So I think having it as like a a sweet type of dessert sort of thing
We,
makes sense.
We
That
had
was
money
actually
today.
one of my
'cause
regrets
I
when
got-
I was in Japan. I didn't go to the fucking eel district where they're big on eating the eel when I was down there near Tokyo.
I got paid today, and it was a big overtime paycheck because I worked that 36-hour shift. So I had a bunch of OT on it, and I was like, I'm gonna send my wife's name. I never did that. So I asked my wife. Now we all know it starts with an L. I asked my wife if she wanted to like go out with the kids or something tonight. Like, hey, let's because we've been so broke. We've been eating like tuna melts and ramen.
Yeah.
Like we
Oh,
were
yeah.
cleaning out the counter or of the shelves. You guys know how.
We're all feeling the struggle.
Yeah. World sucks right now. But anyways,
Okay,
I
some
was
of us are feeling the struggle.
so I was like, let's go out or something. And then I woke up with a message because I stayed up because I have to flip. I'm giving too many details.
No, you're good.
He said instead of going out with the kids, because I don't want to go all the way to the city that we're by, and if we wanted to just go out in the town, there's only like 2 restaurants that have the same type of food. They're good, but you get sick of burgers and pizzas eventually. She's like, why don't you just come to the city and I'll leave on my lunch break and then we'll like get sushi for lunch. And I was like, that's a way better idea. So we did that. So I got a haircut, as you guys can tell.
Mm-hmm.
It looks amazing. Thank you for saying it, jerks. But yeah, I was going up for a haircut anyway, so I just went an hour and a half earlier and we got some, or not, yeah, about an hour 15 minutes earlier and got some lunch. And
Ordered up some good eel.
They also had fried Oreos there, like tempura Oreos. Yeah, I had to.
They have that at the fish and chips joint that I go to down on the coast. They do like fried Oreos there. It's pretty fucking good. Like,
yeah, I'm down. Fried Oreos.
Other fluids.
Yummy.
Oh my god! And I'm like, come on, guys, let's hang out. Come watch my stream, and then I just do everything I can.
and then you just play the other fluids thing like 10 times.
All right,
and we
what
talk
number?
about eating eels.
Well,
And
we're
other
gonna be
fluids.
here for 4 hours.
Yep. What do we want to do next?
All right, give us
Give
a
me a
really
number.
hard one
Give
now.
me a
Check
number.
us a 10. Full.
You
full
want a 10?
What's a full 10 on Taco's list here?
Give me a sec. Right here.
Crossbows.
House
I-
Clegane.
I did I used to know this one? I don't know this one off the top of my head, but I feel
Omni
like I've
doesn't even know
seen
it.
it.
Fuck
I
you
feel
guys.
like I've seen it, but like I don't know.
All right, Rust, give us your best guess. What is it?
Russ
Without
is
cheating,
gonna
give us
cheat.
your best
Yeah,
guess.
he's already-
Is it?
I mean, the only person I know of that uses crossbow is Joffrey.
Yeah, but this is not.
Wait, is
Jamie-
this
this is
Doggett? Is this the House of Joffrey Doggett?
No.
Okay.
No.
And then
No.
Jamie talks about them being too slow to reload. I don't know. House
is one of
This
the
is
House
this is,
Acorn.
this is House cranking it, right? Because they got to
Yes,
crank.
this
those
is
Oh,
House
yeah.
Cranking
Yep.
It. Everyone wins.
Yep.
No, this is one of those
House
only
Fletcher.
citadels. There is no characters. I'll never be able to
Nothing.
make a video for this guy.
House
It's
Bowcaster.
DROX House Drox.
Drox. Okay, yeah. I
So
never
discount House
guessed that.
Brax.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
which we'll do later. I would consider Brax like a 2 or a 3 because it's
Yeah,
like everybody knows how their sigil. Because of
I
Fleming.
think there's
Yeah, I was
in
gonna say,
the
everyone-
first
everyone
3
knows- everyone
books.
knows
There's
too much
one of
Black
those in
Sigil.
one of them in every single book of the
What, a
Braxes.
Fleming? A Drax? Or a Brax?
A Brax. There's like in every single book, I think, at least once.
They're pretty close. They're around. Flemit's in a
Yeah.
lot of them. And his dad's in the Battle of the Camps. They're definitely around. They get around.
Wait, isn't Drax the name of I forget the actor's
Destroyer?
name all of a sudden, but the blue guy
Dave
from
Batista,
Green
that's
guy.
who I'm thinking
Dave
of.
Batista, thank you.
Yeah, Drax the Destroyer. But this is House Brax.
Okay.
Yeah, get it right.
No.
No.
That indignant no.
So the crossbows, though, the crossbows are Drax. That's what you're saying. The crossbows are Drax.
It is what I'm saying.
Well, the crossbows
No,
are would be Groot.
Drox.
Drox. House
Drox.
Drox. Okay, House Drox, not Drax.
It sounds like you're saying
Drox.
Drax with a really posh British accent.
We got Drax.
It's Drox.
Drox.
It's Drox, like you should kick rocks. Yeah.
Yes, go kick Drox. You guys went silent right when I started looking at my other videos to bring it.
Now, the real question is House Drox, who supplied the crossbow to Joffrey, is that one of theirs?
Well,
Probably.
that's gotta be like not canon. So, or
No,
not
I
canon.
for some reason I thought they said the crossbow that Joffrey had like came from Mir or something like that. Maybe I'm thinking.
Yeah, but I think that's
I'm
showing.
thinking it's Mirish crossbow.
not
in
showing-
general.
It might just be like the
I thought it
gilding
was
and
supposed to be
stuff.
like a fancy foreign crossbow for some fucking reason. So I'm like,
Yeah, no, Mir has crossbows. They're like the inventor city for a lot of things.
yeah. I just remember Mirish crossbowmen are like kind of like they appear all over the place in various wars, like foreign wars.
Yeah, there's Mirror's crossbowmen in Septon Ut's party at the Battle of the Burning Set.
Isn't it also Mirish crossbowmen who shoot somebody really important in the battle?
Yes.
Balon, no, Aemon. Aemon.
Yeah,
Aemon,
they shoot one of the Targaryens, and it's like a really bizarre, like, why were they there? Why did they shoot him?
They were
kind of
shooting
deal,
at
like,
somebody else. They missed.
Yeah.
Apparently, they shot at the Lord of Tarth.
Yeah,
and-
that's what I'm saying. They were supposedly shooting at the guy next to him, and then they hit him. It's kind of it was an odd series, but Mirish crossbow, they appear. So I think for some reason I just thought that Joffrey's crossbow like bought from Mir or some shit like that. You know,
I'm not. It might have been said like that. I don't
God,
recall.
who knows? You know, who knows? It could just been a random fucking crossbow. You know.
All right, I have a clip now that I'm gonna be able to play when somebody gets a really hard one.
Okay.
And then I just have one whenever somebody wants to hear something funny. That's it.
Anyway,
Jeremy Hall said Mirish design that throws 3 bolts. That's where does that crossbow appear? Does anyone remember that one? The 3 bolt
I
thrower?
don't know that there. I don't
have no
recall
clue.
that.
Okay.
However,
I
I
didn't know if that just came up as a random blip or if that was actually
Andy, you wanted to say something really bad? Go ahead.
Yeah, I see. Baylor Blakespeare wrote in in chat. House Strox's words. We've got snipers.
We got snipers.
House
good.
Strox's
really like
words.
that.
Take the shot. Take the shot.
That's good.
That's good.
All right. Give me a number here.
27.
No,
I was gonna say
1 to
7.
10.
So let's
One to
go with
10.
7. Right. Let's
10 being
subtract
hard,
20.
so 7's hard.
Yeah. Subtract 20. Go with 7.
All right. I would consider this 7, but we'll see.
That one looks familiar as fuck, but I
think Andy can get this one.
I gotta guess. Andy sounds like he knows right away, but
Yeah, I know right away. I'm shutting up.
There we go. He watches my shorts. He doesn't, but this I did cover this one not too long ago.
I was reading up on that particular crossbow, and so I've got no idea what's going on.
Okay.
I fucking love Rust.
We got a new signal. It's black and orange with mismatched suns.
I'll say, man, like
mismatched.
Oh, we're just identifying the sigil again.
Yeah, this new one. We already moved on past House Drops. But
I'm gonna call this one the 3-body problem.
I was gonna compliment Rust. Is like Rust. What Rust brings to the table might not be like needed, but nobody else brings it. Like, it might not like get us anywhere, but no one else has it, and I like it.
Rust is the one who brings the sushi to Thanksgiving, and you're just like, I didn't know we needed it, but I'm enjoying it.
Yep.
He's in charge of pie, so he brings lamprey and squab pie. And you're like, well, we thought pumpkin and apple, but whatever.
But you brought lamprey. Now we're loving it.
All right. See if you guys got a guess before Andy nails it.
Yeah, I don't have any guess. It's one that I'm sure when Andy says it, I'll go, holy shit, I should have.
I got a hint. It is a offshoot of a Iron Island house in the Westerlands.
Island.
Mm-hmm.
It's so cool. That's why I made a short about it. Watch it.
Yeah, I don't know. What's the deal with it, Andy? Tell us the answer.
So a raider came into town, but ended up protecting it instead. So they got the fucking town. That's the dealio. Did I say the name?
Cool.
If they want, yeah.
Yeah, this is House Kenning of Case.
Oh, Kenning. Okay, there we go.
Andy's such a stud, dude.
No, I'm just a nerd.
Yeah.
I don't think stud and nerd go together, my good friend.
No,
I think I got
a good memory.
Yeah, I never get to play that. That's a classic.
Classic.
All right.
No, they have like this horn, and there's not a Kenning that runs around with it, but one of their servants, like Kenneth of Case, and he's like with Jamie the whole time, and wherever Jamie goes, he has Kenneth just toot the horn.
Yeah, no, everything he's saying is right. I just learned all of this for that short I made a little while ago, but yeah, I loved it.
It's the founder's horn, like the founder of the house.
The guy who, Oh, that's Hard Blue Steel. Sorry, I downloaded that twice. Who knew? Yeah. Looks like I really needed it. Oh no, am I just at the top of my list now? Oh, I think I'm just at the top of my list now. And now I ruined it. Click back. Click here. No one can see anything.
You blew it.
You blew it. I used to have that one.
And that's what they said when they blew the horn at the king's moot. You blew it.
You blew it. What's this one? It's a bunch of. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, no, that one's. I'll play that one next time you guys can't get one. Sorry. Let me. I'm as I'm deleting the sigils after we cover them, I'm getting rid of them so I can bring in more clips.
Oh, you only get so many pieces of media. That's
I only get 100 things.
Yeah,
that's why we've been
I get it
clips.
now. I get it now.
Thank you, man. You finally made it. So I got 2 new wire ones. We don't need all these Bloodsport ones.
That hurts me just looking at it.
I think we need 3 Bloodsport at most, I'd say.
We have 3 Bloodsport ones.
Okay, that can be if it's that low and we haven't noticed, then we can whittle it down to 1.
Oh, well, all right. Well, we can get rid of the if you want children, you can't be doing that, or what if you want children one day? Well, let's get rid of that one. So I ain't your pal, dick face, or that hurts me just looking at
it. Keep that hurts me just looking at it.
Yeah.
I ain't your pal, dick face.
Yeah, I was gonna play.
Yeah, the other one's the classic.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, I got we're doing good. I've downloaded all but 1 now. So we don't need to I'm still gonna delete, but we don't need to anymore.
Well, this has been a productive meeting.
This has been a productive meeting.
Quite.
I love seeing such synergy, you guys.
This is giving me flashbacks to when I used to work in the fucking office.
Work as a team, Karen.
I'm just quoting Gilbert.
This is
man,
giving
Dilbert
me
was so
HR
good.
flashbacks.
Well, actually, here
people quoting Dilbert and eating donuts. It reminds on HR.
I got something for you saying that we're synergizing and working as a team.
That was inspiring. I'm a leader of men.
That worked out perfectly. I'm just telling you. Fucking amazing. All right.
I wasn't looking at the screen. That was the wire, right?
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
I just brought in 4 wire clips.
That was that
all
was
season 1 and 2. All right, guys. We got a request for a 9.
All right, let's do it.
Carpenter, let's
6'9".
Yeah,
6'7".
I didn't hear request for a 7.
I cringed on the inside.
Good.
Never do that again.
Oh
I
God,
didn't.
I did.
the flash screen was so bad. It was so bad.
Oh my God, I nailed that one. I got Rust on that one. That made me really happy. All right, so let's do a 9.
You
That might
killed
be
her fireworm? What was it,
That might
barking
be
or something? Sorry. What's going on? What are we doing?
I'm finding a 9.
You're
a 9.
Oh, finding a 9 in difficulty. Okay.
He's filing a 9. He's
think-
filing it away.
I don't know if that one would count as a 9 because they're in the books. I know it's still all right. No, this one's hard. This gotta be
What?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
What?
it's in the books. They're in the books.
This one also seems like really fucking familiar. Like, have you covered this one?
I just covered it.
Yeah, I would say this has just come up.
Yeah, I literally just covered this.
I genuinely don't think I've ever seen the sigil.
I'll tell you the character. His first name is Reynard, and him and Manfred Yu are entrusted by Davin Lannister to watch the river to see if Blackfish swims down it.
Okay, I know the house now, but like, how have I never seen the sigil before? Like all the other ones, at least I know I've seen them.
Yeah, what's the name of the house?
I don't know who it is. This is Rudiger.
God damn, dude.
Rudiger, okay.
Fucking Andy, man. Like, there's no one else from that description that's gonna remember Reynard.
Yeah, no, because I think him and Manfred Yu get their like asses chewed out for letting the Blackfish escape.
But Jamie is like, they probably like he didn't take a boat. Like they probably thought the splash was a turtle or whatever.
Oh, I thought they also got their asses chewed out.
No, I think Davin tried, but Jamie's like, no, there's no way he swam. Like he swam on a moonless night, like, and he's a blackfish. How are you gonna find him?
Yeah, that must be headcanon then, but then it's headcanon that made me remember those two club shows.
There you go. All right, I won't give you my good job one, nor will I give you the you did really bad one, because that was a hard one. So instead, I'll play
3.5 inches of hard blue steel.
How many times should I play?
I was gonna say, yeah. Taco plays 3.5 inches of hard blue steel every time Russ comes over. No.
Yep.
Guys, new drinking game.
It's our song.
It's our song.
New drinking game. Every time that plays, you take a shot.
All right. We've done a few now. I wouldn't say we've done a lot.
I know.
Right. I'm
gonna
gonna stop
like
because
5 or 6 shots, though. I mean, we're
at
got a pretty good buzz going on with it.
I'm not allowed to drink, so
we're at like 50.
Me neither. I can't drink. It fucking poisons me. I have alcohol intolerance, which sucks.
I have a recovering liver, so I'm not allowed to either.
Yeah, Andy's got a temporary medical excuse.
I have
a permanent medical exemption.
I have a lot of responsibilities, and I believe it or not, I'm a responsible person, so I just don't drink anymore.
I am a recovering alcoholic.
Well, there you go. That's another good reason. Very good reason.
And you know what this is? It's a sober stream.
Yeah. Yeah. Lame.
Everyone in the chat, take a drink for us. Come on.
Yeah, you guys can.
If you're of age in your respective countries.
Pour one out down your throat for me, because I used to be an alcoholic when I could drink when I was younger.
I got no problem drinking. It's the stopping.
Should I just keep quoting the wire? I know I have another high in me, but I don't have another recovery. I didn't know that Waylon in The Wire is Steve Earle, the freaking the cotton Copperhead Road guy. I didn't realize the dude who runs the freaking NA meetings is the better stay away from Copperhead Road.
Huh.
It blew my
I
mind.
didn't know that either.
Well, you're welcome. I was way more excited when I found out, Russ. But no,
it's like when I found out about Silvio's actor.
Oh, little Stevie Van.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Stevie Ray Vaughan.
It was like when I found out that Gul Dukat was in
Total
Recall. I watched Total Recall the other day, and I realized that Gul Dukat is one of the fucking guards.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Awesome.
I also watched Total Recall the other day.
Yeah, dude, it's such a good fucking movie.
I actually picked up the book finally. Over the weekend.
It's really I like the short story, but I love Philip K. Dick. And no, I'm not going to play the Heart Blue Steel again because of that. But I love Philip K. Dick. Was it your memory of Wholesale?
We can remember it for you wholesale. Yeah.
Yeah, so good. So good.
I didn't realize it was a short story. I got the ebook.
There's the one that They Live is based on is literally like a 3-page comic in a magazine. That one's I can't remember what it's called, but it's called something long like that too.
I mean, I can imagine like the most dangerous game is a real short story, and like you can go anywhere with that. Same with Cask of Amontillado.
Yeah, that's it.
You can tell a long ass story behind that.
I hate Edgar Allan Poe's writing style. I don't mind like if you read the synopsises of his story, they're like great. Like he's good at coming up with what the stories are. But
ideas are good. The execution.
I can understand what you're saying.
Yeah. And it's just too flowery, and he goes too hard into it. Same with the modern writer, Cormac McCarthy. Is like I love books or movies based on Cormac McCarthy, and I tried to read because he did No Country for Old Men and The Road. But he wrote,
but you didn't like actually reading the books were
so No Country. He doesn't use any punctuation when it comes to dialogue. You have to just figure it out via context, and that's a really dumb thing to do. Yeah, no, I don't. What are you fucking doing here? So I just switched to the audio book because the guy who was reading the audio so I could find out because he was doing voices. That's how I did that book. But I tried to read, and I succeeded, but it was really hard. Blood Meridian, because I've heard how good Blood Meridian is. But it is so overly flowery, and especially if all you do is consume A Song of Ice and Fire. George is a very simple writer when it comes to prose. Like he's not extremely poetic. He's a little poetic, like it's here or there, but he's not pretentious.
But he's not over the top. He's not like crazy.
He's not over the top, and
he doesn't insist upon himself.
He's not. What word am I saying? Pretentious. He doesn't alienate you from his writing style. Like
what I would say is that George does a very good job in making his language poetical without it becoming cumbersome. For the reader.
100%. Now, Cormac McCarthy, Blood Meridian specifically, I really feel like every sentence and every word he looked at the synonyms and then picked the biggest word for it. And it's just too much. And in order to understand, because like I couldn't audiobook it. I tried, but I couldn't follow it because I had to think about every sentence. And if you're reading, you can do that a lot more of contemplate every single word. But when you're just listening to it, it just ends up being flabada, 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 flabada. And I'm like, all right, I have no idea what's going on. Yeah. So I had to literally like read with it. And like I had to work my way through the book because I was interested in the story.
It was like a chore to get through the book.
It was a major chore.
To get that's rough.
Yeah, and I like again his worlds are great. The story.
Yeah, I have not read any of his books, but I also did like The Road when I watched it. I did like I liked No Country.
Yeah,
I was like,
like I said, great worlds, like great stories. But
I haven't sat down and read any of his books.
What?
So
What are you being such a dick about? All right, where are we? Did we figure out the last one? Was it Rudiger?
Andi got it.
Rudiger.
Right. Yeah, Andi got it.
Difficulty.
Let's go middle 5, right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
And then I'm gonna have to make some tea here in a second.
I would consider one of these ones, one of the purple ones. I would consider this right in the middle. Andi knows it. I know that.
Fuck, what one is this one?
Yeah,
See, some of these are like I know I should know them, or I know that it's
for me,
like
middle of the
I
road would
should
be
recognize, but I just don't recognize
the
them.
characters are at least minor characters.
Yeah,
Like,
these people just use so much freaking purple,
I know
man.
This has been mentioned before on a couple of occasions. I'm just
There's
like,
a lot
I
of
don't know
purple.
who or where.
Specifically, ones that start, and I'm giving you a hint. Ones that start with P are purple.
Pterodactyl.
Like yes. Like Payne, this one.
Yeah.
Plum. They're purple sigils.
Psychology.
Purple and yellow. Yeah. What do you got for this one?
Nothing, man.
To help you out, Rando, the one of Jaime's squires.
Yeah, it's like this is someone who's like adjacent to main characters.
I think he's a great character. I've covered him. I fucking love him.
Is it Joss Shackleton?
Yes, it is Shackleton.
Yeah. No, because so Joss Shackleton is like one of my favorite ones. I love him, and I love him at the Battle of the Blackwater. But that's like, again, I'm like, I know this is like something I should get. I just, out the top of my head, I could not fucking pick the sigils out. Like
it's all right, man. It'd be like that sometimes.
Life just be that way.
Oh man,
Never on no Sunday.
Yeah, Shackleton rules. Like, major shout out for Peck. I love that kid.
Oh man,
not only is he like a Banff with the sword, but he's just like a good kid, you know.
He's also laying the pipe with Pia, which is...
yeah, he likes to lay the pipe with Pia. He's a chill dude.
Well, and if anybody needs like
he's just a good character. He's fun.
I love the Pia story as much as she is on my list, and I am gonna have to cover her eventually, and I really don't want to because
her story is unbelievably fucked up.
Yep, extremely. But talk about like a good like she now has a sexual partner who is nice to her.
Yeah. That's one of the moments that you can like take a brief breather of like it's like a brief breather of happiness in the midst of so much awful stuff that they're just like they're just having a nice time, like having a little sex in the tent. And you know it's probably all going to fall apart, or like they're not going to stay together forever or whatever. But like,
no,
it's like
he can't marry her.
I'm like, no, honestly, it's like even not just that, he'll probably get killed or something, like, you know, or she'll get killed. Like stuff's probably going to go bad for them. But like, you know, it's just a nice moment for both characters, and he recovered from some effed up shit. The Blackwater, he's like a little fucking kid practically, and he's like killing.
Like whenever someone falls in love with the captain of the Enterprise,
what now?
They're going to be dead or something by the end of the episode.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a nice breather of two characters who deserve some happiness, getting a slice of just getting to relax and fucking not have life be a murder fest or something.
We're past an hour, so at this time I'm gonna stop and say, if any of you guys want, if you want to send in a super chat, please do so. Or I do have a link to the PayPal in my description, and that would be amazing. And also, anyone out there who doesn't want to do any of that, give me a number between 1 and 10, and then we'll go with that difficulty. First person, first go. Pick one.
They're on lag, so it's going
to I know, dude. I know live streams work. I've been doing these for
That's what we're here for.
Oh,
remember?
Yeah.
Well, while we're lagging, I'm going to put on a cup of tea really quick. I'll be back in just a second.
Now that we're hanging and lagging.
It's the new term for edging.
Really?
Oh my god!
All right, first one we got. AJ of Mars set 5, so we're going
another 5.
Another 5. Well, and everybody else left, and Andi's definitely gonna get it. Well, you know,
I can't wait a slight bit.
I'm here.
Do you think? Can you see it, Rust? I don't want you to see it.
Okay, at the moment I cannot.
All right, perfect. Would this be a 5, Andi, or is that easier?
I would say this is a bit easier than 5. Yeah.
What about this one?
Yeah, this is a 5.
Perfect. We'll do that when they get back. You're like my Chewbacca. You're my
I'm the Chewbacca to your Han Solo, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, I'm also tall and hairy, so it fits.
I like the side of that. I'm chubby. All right. What we went with? There it is. What do you got, Rust?
Well, it's clearly a burning tree.
It is clearly a burning tree.
So, like Summerhall.
No, Summerhall
is in the Summerhall is in the Stormlands.
See, yelling the region at me does not help. It's not going to change any of my answers.
Okay.
Think everything we're doing is Lannister adjacent, right? Like that's going to be the easiest way to remember.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's all Westerlands.
So then it's the Reynes.
No, good guess. I would consider the Reynes a 2. When somebody's like when we want an easy one.
Their place is pretty close to the Reynes, though, I would say.
Efren T has it. Well, you are in the chat, so you now know with that. I should have waited for random, but he'll have to go do something.
He went on to put a cup of tea.
Cup of tea. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say it. It is House
Marbrand.
Yeah.
From House Ashmark.
Yeah.
From Ashmark.
Yeah, I love the Marbrands, dude. They're a great Westerlands house.
So Marbrand, I mean, I guess that might make sense with their sigil. A burning stick is sometimes referred to as a brand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's probably why the sigil. Now, we really only meet Adam, and he's kind of like Jamie's best childhood friend.
Is there not a Jane Marbrand?
Yes.
Name up. Wait.
I mean, I said meet. But no, Jane Marbrand is someone. Yes, you're right.
Who is it? I don't see her.
Tywin's mom.
Oh.
That's Jane Marbrand. That's Tywin's mom and Titus's wife.
Tywin's mom.
Titus's
wife. Oh yeah, Jane Marbrand. There we go. Yeah. She's part of the War of the Wombs, which is a thing.
War of the what?
Wombs. The war of the first one to make an heir. Essentially,
and then the alien ship comes down.
Wombs, W-O-M. I thought you said wounds, W-O-U-N-D-S.
War of the Womb.
Got it. No, that makes sense with the description.
It's an old radio show that Orson Welles put on.
That was like, thank you, Taco.
Were you going there?
Yeah, I was like, and then the alien ship comes down. They had to fight
all these gynecologists thought it was real.
Yeah,
and they started.
Jamie's closest from Adam Marbrand. Great character.
Well, it's just that. Yeah, it's when Ellen I don't want to say the word. That's not nice, but it's a
Ellen
nice
DeGeneres.
Ellen Reyne.
I covered Ellen Reyne,
Tarbeck.
and then I just
I don't know what's going on.
Gerald Lannister. And so that's around Tywin's grandparents' runs, like Tywin's parents when they were in their 20s. Tywin. That's where like War of the Wombs is around that, like leading up to the Reyne and Tarbeck rebellion. That's where all this takes place. But yeah, the one you missed, I already got rid of it.
What would a rebellion during the War of the Wombs even look like?
It's a good thing the War of the Wombs never drew blood. Never came to blows. Because that would be gross. We just
if it had started with blows, then nobody'd be pregnant.
Yeah, I was gonna say at least Rust made a joke that was as tasteless as I was gonna make. Rust was like, "What would a rebellion during the War of the Wombs be?" And I was gonna say an abortion, but that's fun.
That's not stuff I like hearing. But yeah, no,
it's called tansy tea.
I got a better way of saying it. It would be drinking some moon tea. There we go. That's
the War of the Moon tea.
Drinking some moon tea.
But yeah, the Marbrands, we meet Adam. We know Adam. Adam's again a great guy.
Yeah, I love Adam Marbrand. There was Laura Marbrand, who was a knight on Viserys' the First King's Guard, and then he is later in Rhaenyra's Queen's Guard. And then Dennis Marbrand, who was at the tourney of Ashford Meadows, so we might meet him because he's around. He's around during Duck and Egg, so we might see him. And then Alan Marbrand, who I don't know. I'm just reading names. And then that's the dad of Jane Marbrand. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then there's Daemon Marbrand, the current Lord of Ashmark.
Yes, sir.
Who's Adam's dad.
Yeah, and I love Adam Marbrand. He's handsome.
Yeah, he's
All
like Jamie's childhood friend who he should have hung around more.
Yeah, and he follows him into his tour of the Riverlands, which is cool. All right.
But he also commanded Tywin's Outriders in the Riverlands campaign. So he's like the counterpart to Brynden Tully because they both do the same things. But
I love Adam Marbrand. Yeah,
he's kind of Viet Cong.
Briefly placed in charge of the City Watch too at King's Landing.
Yes, he is. He is the captain of the City Watch.
Yeah, he's like captain.
Is he Iron Hand?
No,
that was the other one. Never mind.
Basically, they take over the city, and Iron Hand's dead, and so then they need like a temporary like filler guy.
So they bring in Adam Marbrand. Yep. But yeah, that's what he looks like. Beautiful guy. I was
with his copper hair.
Yeah, long, straight copper hair. He is, I believe, he's the one who meets Tyrion when Tyrion is coming out of the hills with his hill folk in book 1, right?
No, that's Flemming Brax. He's the guy. Adam is the guy who
Tyrion in the city, though, right? Aren't Tyrion and Bronn wandering on the city, and he meets him there at one point, and he's like,
no, Tyrion meets him in A Storm of Swords when he goes up to talk to Tywin.
But he is in the Battle of the Green Fork, though, because he does command the Outriders, and he is in the Battle of the Green Fork.
Yeah, but he meets.
But he's not the one who meets him. Yeah.
Yeah, but Tyrion has like an extended scene with him in A Storm of Swords when he leaves his like sick bed after the Blackwater and goes to talk with Tywin in the Tower of the Hand.
Yeah, so it is in the city.
And Marbrand is nice.
All right, well,
he's not with Bronn though. It's after Bronn's been.
Somebody give me a number. When I asked last time, well, all right, if you want a 10, I can do a 10. Oh, I like House Cheeks. That's pretty good.
House Cheeks.
We did get a 4.
All right, let's do a 4. That sounds good.
So a little easier than Marbrand. A little easier than Marbrand. Man, this is hard. This one.
Jesus Christ. It looks like the parachute that we played with in
this might be a
middle school gym class.
This might be a 3.
I think it's a 4. I don't think people know who this is as much.
All right,
as they know
Jeremy, next one we'll do a 7.
Yeah, I don't know this off the top of my head, although it does again look kind of familiar, like one that has been described. But I'm like,
it's a really sick sigil, and it is an extinct house.
It's magnificently ugly in the Maryland flag way.
It's magnificently extinct as well.
Is it one of the houses that Tywin extincts?
Okay. That's a 7-pointed star?
I think so. Let's count them. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7. Yes.
And you said Tywin extinct them?
Yeah, so it's either the
is extincted a verb?
Tarbeck sounds like the right one.
Yeah, House Tarbeck.
Okay.
That is House Tarbeck.
Yeah, gorgeous sigil.
Oh, and Jeremy Hall actually said House Tarbeck in the chat, so Jeremy guessed it.
I know I wasn't going to say that because I wanted you guys to guess it.
Yeah, I'm trying not to look at the chat when I do my guessing, just because they oftentimes get it before I do. So I'm just
I'm
trying not to look at the
chat.
chat.
So they were part of the Reyne's erasure.
The Reyne Tarbeck revolt. Yep, they got equal billing, dude. Good job.
But funnily enough,
they didn't get their own song, right? There's no like the tale of Tarbeck. There's the Rains of Castamere, but there's no like the tales of Tarbeck.
Rains of Tarbeck.
Because Walder and Tarbeck, who was the last lord, was kind of a.
Surely they get a bridge or something in the song.
Yeah, maybe.
And the Tarbecks were there too.
They get the refrain, the key changes slightly, and the Tarbecks.
This has nothing to do with anything. I've just been listening to a lot of Violent Femmes lately. which are also an acoustic trio, which I think would be able to make a really good range.
Did you say Violent Femmes? Is that
Violent Femmes? Yep.
Okay, that's a cool name for a band.
You know the Violent Femmes.
I don't. To be honest, I don't even listen to music that much.
This is from the 80s.
I used to be acoustic into music when I was younger, and then I kind of got out of it.
You know one song from them. Everybody here does. They have a one-hit wonder, but they're an acoustic trio from the 80s from Milwaukee, and you do know "Blister on the Sun."
Maybe you'd have to
let me go on like a blister on the sun. Let me go on. Big hands, I know you're the one.
Maybe I don't know.
I can confidently tell you that I don't know this song.
You guys know it. I'm just really not talented musically. You guys know it. All right,
the thing is, it probably is famous in America, but I'm not American, so.
So, Efrent, I don't know how to pronounce that name, but they asked, could Braun be a secret Tarbeck? Why do I think I've heard this as a theory before?
I have heard. There's been so many Braun is a secret Reyne or a secret Tarbeck.
Braun is a secret something.
Yeah, for real. Everyone here should listen to more Violent Femmes. I have
it's also because there's like this story, there's like a legend going around that one of the last Tarbecks who was like... who's also descended from a Reyne is like still living in Essos, but as a bard. So there's a rumor going around that there's a living Tarbeck.
Rather than listening to the song Taco, why don't we start a cover band called the Violent Femmes, and we cover it in like a bardcore. We did like a bardcore cover of this song. Change the lyrics.
Wait. I like what you're getting to, but instead, why don't we just go to a small bar near me on Fridays that does karaoke, and I'll just do all the Violent Femme songs I have on the list.
Okay.
I'm only doing Violent Femme songs good tonight, guys. Luckily, hopefully they have more than just Blister on this song. My senior year Limp Sync was a Violent Femme song called Country Death Song, which is a song about a guy losing his mind out in the country and then throwing his youngest daughter in a well. And then
crazy, yeah.
It's a fantastic song. it's an amazing song. All right, a 7.
That's also fun that you got to do a mock rock in like the high school. We did ours in like 6th grade. That was the last time.
We did a full-on lip syncs where you could use the stage and we can bring people in. You get as creative as you want.
Oh wow!
And then they were like people came and watched them. It was fun. All right,
the Spanish class in my high school did that, but nobody else got to.
I learned things that Americans do, but nobody else does here.
7. I'm trying to think of a good 7.
Hey, a kitty.
All right, I don't know if this is a 7 because I would think of this as really easy.
Is it? I would not say that, but I know it is.
Probably because I love the character, the only character we get.
Yeah, I know who this is.
5.
Yeah,
a unicorn and a raven or a crow.
Yeah. My question about this house would be, though, are they an offshoot of Brax?
We don't know. We
don't know if this is like a having, like two houses like intermingling and somebody getting to make a new sigil.
Yeah, so you're saying like if Brax in Blackwood had a kid.
Yeah, like I'm like, is this like a mixed like sigil, or is this like an original sigil and it's
this is an original sigil.
Okay.
And
well, technically we don't know.
So. We don't know. We only know one character, but we do know that he did have the one character did have mother and young sisters who were burned alive by Maegor the Cruel.
Oh, okay.
Because their seat was burned.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Yes, I do.
Do you know how many mothers and sisters were burned?
Specifically, Maegor split with his mom when
it's a meme. So
I know. Oh, okay. But
no. Tell us the history though. What's the history, Maegor?
Yeah.
So half of the houses we're covering, he burned because during the Faith Militant Uprising, most of the families who joined the Warrior Sons were either Riverlands or Westerlands, or a lot of them. And like Lorch was part of them. The one we're talking about right now, Falwell, a lot of other ones. So, but when they went up on their dragons, when Maegor was on Valyrian the Black Dread and Visenya was on Vagar, they split, and Visenya went to the Riverlands and burned all their houses, and then he went to the Westerlands. So not a large portion, but a portion of these houses their seats were at one point burned to the ground by Balerion the Black Dragon.
Interesting.
So Baylor Blakespear made
Here I go burning again.
Baylor Blakespear made a joke. He said House Ravencorn, and I was going to be like, what about House Unicorn?
Yeah, I like that. House Unicorn.
I like that.
That's good. That's good. Well, Brax mixed with Blackwood. Braxwood.
Brax. If this was a half Brax, half Blackwood house, I would find that interesting. Like, it would just be a fun.
Brackenwood. Does anyone remember the Bitey of Brackenwood internet
House Braxwood?
House Braxwood. I love House Braxwood. That's good. House Braxwood.
No, I'm gonna spoil the fun. This is House Doggett.
Yes, sir.
Doggett, the red dog up the hill.
Joffrey Doggett, is that it?
Joffrey Doggett, the red
That
dog.
type of fish.
Okay.
He's the big, he's the warrior sons who leads like the insurgency in the mountains, doing the Viet Cong stuff, but in the mountains.
I gotta leave and come back. I just lost I can't scroll anymore. No, if I click something weird, it freezes my my menu on the side.
Well, then don't click something weird.
Well, I already did it. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll throw
All right, one. Quick, Andy, sing "Blister in the Sun."
No,
Go.
Don't.
I don't know the song.
All right, good. All right. Without Andy guessing it or knowing it, it's not a guess for Andy. Somebody else tell me what this is.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna plug my headset in.
This is Littlefinger's dagger.
Yes. Yes. I mean, what else would it be? Clearly, Valyrian steel.
I was going to say, so to answer Baylor Blakespear, if you had your own sigil, what would it be? So actually, Yggdrasil in the fandom made sigils for a bunch of creators. So if you go on my page,
I wasn't a creator yet. I'm so sad. I never got one.
Sigil.
Oh, he's back already.
You get him to make you one. He would definitely do one for you. He's really cool guy.
I never got one. I want one.
He would definitely make one for you. He made a bunch of them, a whole bunch of different cool sigils.
When he did that, because I remember when that happened, I didn't quite break out yet. Like I was getting 4 views. It was like my half a year where if I broke more than 10 views, I was happy.
Well, at some point I'll hit him up and I'll
great.
be like, hey, are you planning to do some more sigils? Because I'm sure that he will eventually do more new ones because there's so many more new creators now.
Well, mine would probably be a taco. I'm assuming, but maybe
probably like a taco and like a lore book or something like that.
Yeah,
you know,
I like the
idea
a bunch
of tacos around like a big tome,
a big leather tome with like an embroidered taco in it.
Yeah,
that would be sick.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you guys got this?
I have no idea what the fuck this is. So
you know?
Yeah, we all got it right while you were gone.
Oh, cool. Moving on.
Yeah.
Tormund, you know that one.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the one who judged us while we got it right.
Yeah, he's and just for me, Rust, what did you say when you got it right?
Oh, it's House Foot, obviously.
You looked it
You're like, it was House Chat. It was House Chat. Got it.
So it is House Foot. And it's kid. All right. I'll use Smarty Pants is out there besides Andy because his pants are way too smart. All right, so a member of House Foot, the only one we know,
Philip Foot,
is now in charge of what house? Of what castle? What seat?
What the fuck
was
castle?
given to him?
Harrenhal.
Yes. No.
Yeah, he's awarded a house at the.
It's always Harrenhal.
About the Blackwater, right?
Yes, he was awarded a house after Battle of Blackwater.
Battle of Blackwater.
For killing the Lord of said house. No? Rando? Got an idea? He left. Maybe he's gonna go get a night song.
No. I'm just letting the cat out. He wants to go out the window. So
he got awarded Night Song from Karen.
Night Song. Okay,
so
that's a cool fucking name.
And the lands.
He killed Bryce Karen.
Yeah,
and then got it. And now the extremely awesome, very underrated Roland Storm is gonna go back and kill him and take his seat back.
If he's alive, but yeah.
If Roland Storm's alive, yeah, which I hope he is, because I want Roland Storm to just. It was like Cersei. The only thing we like learn about Roland Storm, Cersei calls him a seasoned killer. So Cersei's like, dude, don't mess with Roland Storm. He's a seasoned killer, and it's like,
kind of like Julius Caesar.
Can you imagine pulling up on your fucking like hog and then pulling your sunglasses off and being like Roland Storm?
Wait, was I wrong, Tormund?
You're not wrong that she calls him a seasoned killer, but she calls him a seasoned killer thinking that this fucker will kill Loras for me for sure.
Oh, yeah, because because he's in charge of
she thinks about it in a gleeful sense that
because he's the castellan of Dragonstone. So when Loras is going there, she's like, "Oh, who's in charge there? Roland Storm. Loras is a dead man.
Oh, he's dead. Yeah,
and he might be. We don't know. Do you guys
probably
believe?
Not, but yeah.
Do you believe Euron Waters?
He's gonna try. I think he's gonna screw it up.
You don't think that he got hit with the burning oil?
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I know.
I think he did get hit with the burning oil. I think that they're going to try to finish him off and fuck it up.
I don't know if I ever heard good enough evidence to be suspicious about it. Like I've heard the theories
because I think the main thing is since we only hear from Urain Waters and Urain Waters is a bastard.
Yeah, I mean, like
not because he's a born bastard. I mean, he's a bastard.
Yeah, no.
But I mean, we don't even really hear his sister question it.
The part that makes it suspicious is that Urain's telling them or whatever.
Yeah.
Our Reyne. That's our Reyne, not your Reyne.
It's our Reyne. Yeah, our Reyne Waters.
Waters.
Is that the one that's sleeping with Cersei?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's the one she wants to be fucking. She wants to fuck him, but he runs off with her ships.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she thinks about how he.
No, I meant the woman that she was sleeping with.
No,
that's the wife of the other one in the council. That's
okay.
That's Merryweather. Okay. But no, she fantasizes about boning Reyne because he looks like discount Rhaegar. He's like the dime store. He's at the dime store, Rhaegar Targaryen.
So
we have Rhaegar Targaryen at home.
How much
we've got Rhaegar Targaryen at home, except he ran off with the fucking boats.
All right, we'll do one. But also, let's talk about Urain Waters really quick because there's one really really cool thing is the ghost, if you will, not the real ghost of Lyanna Stark, but the ghost of Lyanna Stark, constantly haunts different characters throughout the story, specifically Robert Baratheon and other people, and cause war, right? Like literally. The fact that she existed, she was so lovely or awesome or whatever the heck she was, literally caused ripples. So even
you think she's an evil spirit?
Yes, but no.
Anyway,
but the point I'm trying to make is Rhaegar also has that because literally this random dude who looks kind of like Rhaegar causes Cersei to like make giant mistakes. So these two people, Lyanna Stark and Rhaegar, were so hot that 30 years later, people are still fucking up everything.
We're still talking about it. Yeah,
that is so amazing.
I mean, if you want to go around calling 14-year-old Lyanna Stark hot, that's your prerogative.
Well, Robert did, and I was quoting Robert.
Well, let's just say that people were so infatuated with them for whatever reason that their memory causes people to still.
I just wanted to tease. I just wanted
to roast Taco.
You know what the problem with that is you guys ever watch a movie that you watched when you were like 10 and there's like a cute 14-year-old in it, and then you watch it and you still have these feelings? You're like, oh, and now you're like, wait, no.
Now Taco's roasting himself.
Yeah, but specifically Wendy Peppercorn from Sandlot. It's like I always thought she was super cute, and now I'm older and I can't be like, oh, no.
I can't even fucking remember Sandlot
Wendy
at this point. I know I watched it, but I can't fucking.
That's why you have to look them up now.
Yeah, but look up the actual actress. She gets killed by a ghost face in a later Scream. So she gets
look her up when she was over 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kirsty, you're right. Lyanna does 16. That at 16, but that's
all right.
You know.
Oh, you weren't asking for one, Shane Carpenter. You were saying one of the ones that.
Well, give us a one just to make it easy on us.
Okay.
Give us the Brax symbol.
No, Brax is 2. This is 1.
Brax is a 0.5.
Is that Lannister or Reyne's?
That's Lannister. Reyne's is the 2 as well. The 2 that I have planned for 2 are Braxton and Reyne.
Yeah, no, I thought you were like psyching us out for a second, and that was going to be like, you're like, no, it's the Lannisters of Lannisport, a different Lannisters.
No, you know what? The Lannisters of Lannisport are a unknown. It's a question mark. We don't know what they're.
We like they are never mentioned as either having the Lannisters.
I figured it would have just been like the same Lannister lion on like a slightly altered field,
or reversed, or like 2 of them, or.
Yeah, two lions on like a red and white, or some just like it's the same symbols, but like a little bit bastardized,
No. I think that my headcanon, and this is something I just came up with, is that it's the Lannister sigil, but they have a strip of blue at the bottom to represent its sea because they're in Lannisport. But that's just headcanon.
All right. You guys all know Lannister as
we all know, and we all despair at their family dynamics.
The Lannister. All right. Do you want to know? I'm going to do a house, and I'm going to state right now, the Lannisters shouldn't be called the Lannisters anymore, because this is a house where after they lost the male heir, somebody from this house. This is a forever ago, too. Really, really, really long ago. Married a female from there, and then out of honor, switched to him being a Lannister instead of taking the house, right? And that's this one.
Yes, and they married the
Badger house. Fuck, this is another one that I should totally know.
They married the Lannister, and
married a Lannister, and then he out of love changed his name, like kept the Lannister name. But I also want you to know. This house is my highest watch short. Like by a lot. It's like my best short. It's like 7,000 or something.
It's so random.
It's super random. Yeah. Wait. No. Oh no, we got rid of that one. Aw. Now we just got this one.
Right? He's so random.
Yeah.
But when you go camping, because of these guys, you got to keep a lid on things.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, these fuckers are crazy. You gotta be
this guy here, dude. You're killing it. Rust.
I know who it is. I want to give everyone else a chance.
I'm gonna find out.
Yes, I have never had a badger break into anything camping. We did when I was a little kid, though. I went out with my friend's dad. Bear broke into
This was a joke based on the name of the house. I don't think they actually break into things.
They did break. No. They did break into the chicken coop of my grandparents.
Oh, yes, that's
like a lot of little.
They will do that.
Do break into stuff in general.
I'm just singing the badger mushroom song. badger mushroom.
All right, so Andy, who is House Badgerton?
This is House Lydden.
Lydden. Okay, there we go.
And
it's not pronounced Lydden. So all my jokes fall flat.
You can call them Lydden. I guess they could be called Lydden. I have no idea. I'm going with what I call them.
5.2 thousand views on that.
Nice.
It's one of my best shorts.
And
I do not know why.
So after the last male line Lannister died, he only had daughters. So Joffrey Lydden, or Lydden, took the oldest daughter, or the only. I don't remember if she's the only or not, but he took the heiress of the Lannister king as wife.
Rust, you gotta write that kind of stuff in my chat.
Yes.
Rust.
Super necessary.
Super necessary.
So you guys, we missed it, but Grifter Media made a really excellent joke.
Yeah, I just saw that.
That was a good one.
That was really good. Yeah.
I do think that I should block, like, ban user Rust. Like, I should ban him from my comments.
You should just censor.
There's a question mark on it. It's asking me if I should. Like, it is flagged.
Oh, that's what you mean by you have the question.
Yeah, no, it literally is like, I'm gonna delete it. No, I'm answering. I'm not banning you, but I'm deleting my comment. It literally gave me a what do you think, dude?
Thank you for not actually considering it.
I was going to say, Rust, interestingly enough, that's the name of my thrash metal band and my Pornhub handle, weirdly enough. Like,
what, Rust?
No. What you wrote in the chat?
No.
Oh.
Bad. Shame, no vulgarity. No politics. I'm glad.
Where's the banhammer when you need it?
No vulgarity, no mischief, no politics.
Dude, we're getting a lot of uses out of that one.
And other fluids.
I almost spit out water.
Yeah.
He left the banhammer in Steely Pate's wagon, unfortunately. So
I last Marwyn character I found the banhammer, which is a real weapon in Marwyn lore and used it. Yeah, it's completely real.
The devs had fun with that one, but
the devs had a lot of fun in Marwyn. Marwyn has the best Easter eggs.
It's one of my favorite games. So
because there's Firebrand, and then that one's not the best version of it. You could do all this stuff, and you could get the Altenbrand, which is named after like a basketball player named Altenbrand or something.
Yeah, it's like a fucking UNC Duke University rivalry reference.
Yeah, it's like this random ass.
It's like a college basketball reference. Yeah,
but it's like a super powerful, extremely important sword. God, I love Elder Scrolls.
That's the meaning.
Oh,
look
wait,
in
what?
chat. I'm sorry. I'm a little kid at heart.
There's a question mark on that one too. Oh no! I didn't mean to click it. No! Damn it! Also, obviously, there's one for this one, and I don't know why this one they're worried about. But that's funny. Snake.
I think it's because it includes the word nuts, and they're thinking, are we talking about those kind of nuts?
Well, with how we've been tonight, probably.
I know, right? Yeah.
How we've been tonight. This was all you.
With the way these streams go.
I will testify to that.
I did
it. Sorry, Adi, you were gonna say something.
Yeah, I was saying, way to victim blame, Rust, huh?
Yeah.
No, we're all laughing our heads off.
Nobody here has been victimized.
We're all laughing our heads off.
I mean,
all right. We have a lot left. One.
All right. Hit us with a 6.
6
we had a 6.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 33 left.
Hit us with a 6. What do you got?
32. I didn't get rid of Doggett. 31 because I didn't get rid of Lannister. What was the last one we did?
Lydden.
I got rid of Lydden. Okay, so we're at 31. Got a lot left. We're like halfway through the stream too. All right. Which one do you want? A 6?
Yeah, give us a 6.
Give us a 6. Okay, that's a bit on the nose from the name.
Is it Heddlespoon?
That's
Yeah, you got it. It's Heddlespoon.
No. Oh, I thought he said Heddle.
No, he said Heddle Spoon. He like
yeah.
I was gonna get Panucci's.
I don't know why. But before this stream, I was thinking about the word Heddlespoon. It was just stuck in my head. And
Heddlespoon. Like, see, I told you he said Heddle. He said it wrong, and I gave it to him.
Oh, what is it then? It's not
Heatherspoon.
Heatherspoon.
It was close enough.
Yeah, I'm mixing it up with House Heddle. That's why.
Can you name?
Yeah, you're mixing it up with
a house. A family. Heddle is not a house. It's just people with last names.
I thought they were a house.
I don't know if it's ever
family.
Okay, I thought for some reason I thought they were taken down a notch, like the way that the other ones.
Never described that way. If that might be your headcanon, but do you
so
know?
They're just a family. They're not.
Do you know the main Heatherspoon we would know of?
Heatherspoon, isn't that there's like a famous person in Heatherspoon, right? Or
yeah. The current one is a Tydos, but we don't, or Tybolt, but we don't know him.
So really quick, Taco, who has the 3 castles? Who is taken down a notch at the end of the rebellion, the Blackfire Rebellion?
You're thinking of the Osgrays. That would be the Reach.
No. 3 castles. 3 castles.
That's Peak. That's
Peak.
House
Peak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also the Osgrays.
Yeah.
Osgrays is 4 castles. Four castles.
Yeah, so House Peak has 3 castles, and they get demoted a couple because of the Blackfire rebellions, as far as I remember.
Honestly, you're combining the Osgreys with the Peaks.
No, the Peaks had 3 castles. No,
but they didn't lose them because of the Blackfires, or did that happen?
Yes, they did. Yes,
they
did.
So Anya, you're saying, and I'm not saying you're wrong, but you're saying they give the exact same thing to 2 of them because that's exactly what happened to Osgreys.
The Osgreys also lose their castle.
So they just gave they gave that same backstory to both houses.
I think it's not just those 2. I think many lords lost lands over it. But
the idea that they used to have 4 castles. The
point was, I thought the Heddles. The point was, I thought the Heddles went down a notch too, like the Peaks did. That's why I thought they were a house for some reason. I thought they were
I'm trying to talk about the.
Here's the deal with the Osgreys, if I may.
Yeah, man.
Osgreys, we know that they had a couple of castles. They had Cold Moat, they had Standfast, and they had something at Leafy Lake.
So
Leafy Lake was a cadet branch, and that went extinct on its own. Cold Moat was, I think, Shane Carpenter's. Jeremy said it.
Eustace is all pissed off about. Eustace is always griping about Cold Moat, right?
So I got the answers. I looked at House Peak. And yeah, you're right. They had 2 of their castles stripped from them. Okay. I am literally at this moment working on my Osgrey short. So I did just read that. Okay. And I wanted to say that was 4-1. But what you said about Leafy, whatever, is true.
Leafy Lake.
Leafy Lake, we don't know. That was a cadet. But, oh man, you're going to give somebody a freaking seizure down there, Rust, with your flashing lights. Your Christmas
also, I think Jeremy Hall said that
the Christmas lights are doing this when you're not in front of them. Yeah.
No, I think also Jeremy Hall, I'm not sure if he's correct, but Jeremy Hall in the comments is saying that the Osgreys lost Cold Moat to Maegor, not to the Blackfires.
No, I thought they lost Cold Moat from the Blackfire. They might have lost something else.
I have the answer. I would love to just read it.
Read it out for us. What's the answer to it?
So, animosity built between House Weber and House Osgrey because of this event. All right. In the first Blackfire Rebellion, Sir Eustace supported Blackfire, believing in blah, blah, blah. Primary Eustace desired Cold Moat. Oh, okay.
So they do lose Cold Moat over the Redgrass Field and the
However, the rebellion failed, so they tried to get Cold Moat.
They tried to get okay. They tried to get
nice.
Cold Moat. They lost it during Maegor's reign.
So they
and
lost
then they tried to get it back during the Blackfire Rebellion. That's interesting.
Okay, that makes more sense. Okay.
That's really cool.
That's very interesting.
I didn't know, and I'm writing the freaking thing for it. I didn't even know. All right.
Well, there we go. Shout out to Jeremy. Jeremy knew the real answer.
Well, now I'm glad I did that research because I want to make sure I tell this right. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
How freaking smart is he? Yeah, dude. There's so many really smart people in here. Jeremy's always been like one of the smartest people in the chats getting these. All right. Do you guys want a really funny one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give us a fun one.
So this one's hard, but I have an amazing hint, and it goes with what we've been talking about.
The Gridiron Gang.
Yeah, it's House Gridiron Gang.
I would say this is House Shitgrass from the Shitgrass Field. You can tell by the green and the brown.
When you're done, I'm gonna give you a hint, and it shares a last name of my probably second or first favorite Wire character.
Oh,
Bubbles?
Wire.
No, Bubbles doesn't have a last name. What's his first name? Reginald?
Wagstaff?
No, it's not Wagstaff. Not House Wagstaff. And cheese is probably in my top 10. So you're not cheese is so funny. I finally deleted the chest ass motherfucker. I got rid of that one finally.
Cut his cheese ass motherfucker.
Got you, chest ass. I'll get. All right, you want to know what faction? He's a cop. He's part of the cop faction of the Wire.
Part of the cops.
Oh, Carver?
Carver's not my number one character. Pick somebody who you think I would like.
Oh, yeah. My bad. All right, so like McNulty or... or Bunny.
Oh my God, no,
House
not House
McNulty.
Holden. That would be great. House Omar.
Landsman. House Landsman.
I love
Is this Moreland? Is this Moreland after
This is
Bunk?
House Moreland. Yep.
Oh, good old Bunk.
In my short,
You got to burn the evidence.
I trace evidence.
I was going through my head like, why are characters in the last names
I
like
played the
houses?
straight man when I covered House Moreland, and I just said, oh, and one of their members was one of their old members was a member of the Baltimore Police Department. And then I just like pulled a picture of him, and then I kept going, and no one said anything. I was like, that's.
Yeah,
I do that a lot.
House Presbeluski. There you go.
Also, they're like what they have like they're probably related to the story of like Pate the pig hero, because one of their ancestors, their legendary ancestor, like Land the Clever, is Pate the Plowman.
Dude, House Presbeluski,
famous for plowing.
Would House Presbeluski's sigil be a shipbird?
No, House Presbeluski would be famous for firing a crossbow bolt into their own wagon, though.
Yeah, it would just be a sigil of a guy standing next to a dead horse, and he's clearly just shot it by accident with his own crossbow.
He shot his own horse. He shot his own horse to escape having to go to the red grass field.
Yeah. It's not his fault. The trigger pull was really wide.
Which he had done himself.
And now he has to write on it. He has to write on it.
Right.
Why did you use excessive force on the wall? So
we in fear for your life.
Here's some cool. I wanted move shipbird, specifically when what's his name? His stepdad, not Krauchek, too many Polish. Valchek. There you go. When Valchek says it to him, so I went to where I get my clips and I wrote move shipbird, and that's when I realized that Valchek says that to Presbeluski right before Presbeluski punches him in the face. But that's the same thing Presbeluski says to the teenage kid before he pistol whips him in season 1. Is move shitbird, and the kid goes, I ain't doing nothing, and then he nails him. I never made that connection that he uses the same line on him that he used on when he police brutalized the kid. That like made that scene way deeper than I ever like.
Yeah, he was
I don't know if you guys know this,
Valchek.
but The Wire, really well written.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Dude, I've literally watched it like 10 times and I still find connections, and I'm always ever impressed by that goddamn show. It's so good.
Yeah.
Same with the line that Naaman shares with Clay Davis, I'll take anybody's money if he's giving it away.
Yeah.
So good. I love that show. Yeah. All right, sorry. We still got so much. All right, give me a number here.
I was gonna say we all know that the real House Shipbird is the Shetts of Goldtown, right?
Yeah, the Shetts are definitely Shepherds.
That's the real House Shipbird.
There's a guy named Other Shet. George sometimes just says fuck it. Like his.
I'm gonna be real. That is probably like a placeholder name. It can't be real.
Yeah, then it just stuck. Well, no, you're right. That is.
He was just getting real high, and he's like, "That's funny. I'm leaving him."
Well, it is.
He was doing the ayahuasca in the desert or something.
The
Right.
ayahuasca sample chapter.
George, that's not your muse. That's a spider.
All right. Let's go with. What does anybody got this one? I'd consider it easy.
Fuck no.
Well, what is it?
Yeah, I know.
Rust.
I just said no. Why would I know what it is?
Describe it.
Know what it is.
What is it? It's a fucking empty football field.
No, what color is it?
It's green.
So it's
because it's an empty football field.
House green what?
Greenfield.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes,
yeah, this is Preston Greenfield's house.
Oh, if I'm just like, Rust, what is it? You're like, I don't know, a green field. What do you want from me? Yeah, I'm covering Preston for a couple months.
Yeah, this is Preston Greenfield's house.
It's a green field on a field of green.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's so bad.
Poetic.
Aren't they the ones who have that random? Sorry.
Yeah, the seat. That's what you're about to say.
Yeah, the random Weirwood Castle.
Yep, the Bower. The Bower was built a vast timber castle, presumably in the Dawn Age, because it was made entirely of weirwood. So George just snuck in the coolest old castle and gave it to Greenfield. Like, what? Yeah, no, I love it, man. I love the Bower.
I think it would be sneaked in.
Snookied?
No, sneaked.
Oh no, I think it's sneakified.
He snookied it in there.
Oh man, Snooky.
Snooker.
Oh, Snooky wants new stuff.
Yeah, Jeremy Hall is right. They can't all be as deep as the Ironborn ones.
They can't all be a scythe on a field of black. My God, come on.
A lot of them could be. There's like 30 of those. Hey, here, I got one that ties into that. This one. Because there is a sigil that shares the Harlaw scythe with this.
This is
my video for next week.
This is House 3 inches of cold.
Or this week.
Talk, right?
Here's my video this Saturday.
God damn it.
Oh, sorry. I didn't.
Rig.
Did you make another blue steel joke?
Yeah, I said 3.5 inches of cold blue peacock.
3.5 inches of hard blue steel.
All right. If we get demonetized this one, I'm fully to blame. Like, I'm fully to blame. I also just did a video from Septim Ut, and I just said in the beginning, like, there's no way I'm going to be able to keep this monetized, right?
Yeah, that's entirely fair. Do you say Ut? I say us.
Sorry.
You put the Septim Ut video, and you're like, if they're not like censoring what videos that say Jeffrey Epstein, they're censoring this fucking video.
Well, thanks for getting this one. Don't say that fucking name. Dude, where is it?
But remember, no politics.
We got to say JF from now on. We got to say JF from.
No, I
my buddy Jeff.
I do my best to change certain words so I can try to get away with my Septim Uts. But at the end, I talk about the timeline of the, how do I say this now without getting demonetized? The stereotype of holy men being predators, right? So the timeline's a little weird because sure, that was a trend for probably 100 years, but of course, like it got a little bit of notoriety in the 80s, but it didn't hit big until the Boston Globe spotlight on it in 2002 is when everyone started talking about Catholic priests. And I'm not going past that. You guys know what I'm referring to. When did Storm of Swords come out? 2000.
You're forgetting something. George grew up Catholic.
Yep, that's it. So I said it. No.
That was bad.
I said either he knew about it just because it was still probably talked about, it just wasn't huge, or it's a total fluke.
For some reason, I thought that was a trope from like a long time.
So the first,
I honestly don't know.
The first big case was in the 80s, but it wasn't blown up. We knew about one guy. Or like who did it, but it wasn't like the fact that there was hundreds that was covered up, like literally one of every.
I mean, they make it look really surprising in Spotlight, but
which I rewatched this
trying to reference like something that was a social issue. It could just be that he just wanted to make the character.
I think he just honestly, I don't know. He could have just guessed.
Yeah.
Keep in mind that it was not just a Catholic; he also was a professor at a Catholic university, so he would have been more immersed in like this situation. He was a professor at Dubuque.
George was?
Yeah,
George?
in Iowa.
Wow. Yeah, so maybe he would know more about it.
Yeah, he was a professor at Dubuque. Is it that how you say Dubuque, Iowa?
I don't know.
Dubuque, Iowa.
I had no idea he actually taught. I didn't know he was a professor. That's interesting.
How Swyft we covered right away.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, anyways, I know that has nothing to do with what we're talking about today, but it's something that I learned while I was writing my Septim Ut video, and I had to go and watch Spotlight again because I started thinking about it, and Spotlight's so goddamn good. Also Spotlight was written and directed by an actor from The Wire the guy who does the sensationalism stuff in the second season or the last season, the dude who's making up the serial killer unknowingly with McNulty.
Oh yeah,
He's
the reporter.
Yeah, the reporter. He's the writer and director of Spotlight.
Excellent.
In real life, that's amazing.
So you made it all up.
Yeah, he made it all up. Thank you. That's funny that in real life, the guy, like, his movie is considered extremely accurate, except, they squish it together to make it a little more streamlined. But then the character he's playing in The Wire is a complete piece of shit. But, all right. Anyways, we ready?
Sure. Hit us with another one.
We got so many left. What do you want?
I know, right? We're like not even down to 30 yet, right? Aren't we?
No, we're past. I think we're past 30 now.
Oh, okay. We actually got past 30. Okay, that's not too bad then.
6, 7, 8, 9. We're at 28.
Yeah.
All right, here we talked about this guy earlier, who was hanging out with somebody we talked about earlier.
The bow. What the fuck is the bow?
What are bows made out of?
Wait, did we name the last
You
one?
would.
Yeah, yes.
House you something?
No,
Wait, really?
It's just you.
It's just you. Just
yeah.
Nice.
I mentioned
I got it.
him when we were talking about Rudiger.
Yes, correct.
It was Rudiger and Manfred Yu who.
You know what I love about Andy? Sometimes I want to say stuff, and instead I just shut up and let Andy say exactly what I was about to say. More knowledge. Oh, I love this man. Oh, we never said this one.
Oh, we did not. We did not say this. So who was House Peacock, Andy?
It's Serrett of Silverhill.
So
Silverhill.
Ferris Harlaw, who I cover on Saturday, his sigil is quartered Harlaw Serrett.
Because his mom was a Serrett.
Yep. And he is the wielder of the most important Valyrian steel sword.
Uh-huh.
Possibly. It's called Nightfall. It's the opposite of dawn. How come nobody talked about this? No one talks about Nightfall the sword. Fuck you guys. You're not gaslighting
because
me.
they're too busy talking about Red Reyne.
I'm just going to point out that Dawn is not a Valyrian steel sword.
A lot of those sword names sound like the names of power companies. Like Darkstar, when you need us there.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I will never be able to take the name Darkstar seriously.
I don't think you're supposed to. I don't think you're supposed to.
I thought you were going to say I'll never be able to take the name Darkstar seriously because you were in the Doors when you were in high school or something.
You're a Doors fan? You don't strike me as a Doors fan.
I was not, but one of my friends was immensely into old rock and disco music and stuff, and so I actually have a crazy amount of exposure to music from the 70s, way more than you'd think if you knew me.
I was making a Kids in the Hall reference.
Oh,
do yourself a favor when we're done with this. Look up Doors fan Kids in the Hall.
Kids in the Hall.
It's Bruce McCulloch is working in a music store. And
I thought you were commenting on my actual real world music taste or something.
No. And he I know, but Kevin McDonald comes in and is like, "Do you got any Doors?" And he's like, "I never struck you. You don't strike me as a Doors fan. How are you a Doors fan?" He's like, "Well, I heard it. This song." He says one of their hits, and he's like, "Well, if you were a real Doors fan, that would be the only song you hate." And
song you hate.
Yeah, but he pictures he captures that music snob of that one band so well that the sketch is great. If you want to become a Doors fan, put this on in your cassette, listen to it at full blast, and drive in a deserted highway towards the sun. It's and then after the song or the cassette's done, flip it over, and then look to your left, and there will be the hotel. What hotel? The Morrison Hotel. It's amazing. I'm ruining it, but dude, that sketch is so good. Where were we? So we just did a House Morrison. The famed Valyrian steel sword.
Consolidated Edison.
Yeah, that's funny. All right, let's do an easy one. Let's have fun. Easy one.
Okay.
Brendel, right? Brendel something?
No.
That's like a
It's a
warthog combined.
It's got to be House Brindle, right? No.
We just met a
Who is the brindled Borg though? That's a strong boar Crakehall, right? Is Crakehall?
Crakehall.
Yeah,
I was just
evil
gonna say,
pig.
we just met a Crakehall. We just met a character from this last episode of House of Dragon. None of this other
I was like, I know it's strong boar's house. I was like, House Brindle, right? It's a brindled boar.
House Brindle. It's a Brindle. It's a Brindle.
Brindle.
If I ever want to get Russ laughing, I slightly almost quote like Family Guy or American Dad.
It works for me.
All right, let's do a hard one. What do we got for this one?
Crossed spears on a checkered field.
I think I know, but this is not because I know the sigil. It's because I know the houses.
The current lord is named Selmond.
Okay, yes, I know who this is.
Ray?
Selmond.
Crossspear?
And then he has his eldest son is Stefan, and his second son is Alan. And I told you these things because it doesn't help.
Well, we know a bit about Alan, but I'll get into this one.
Who's Alan? This guy.
House Turing?
House Turing.
It's the only Alan I know.
How are these spears how are these spears
Relevant?
Okay, this is probably not gonna help. I was trying to give a hint, but I'm not sure it helps. Because if I say how are these spears positioned
on me. What's the house? Just drop it on us.
House Stack Spear.
House Stack Spear. Okay.
Yeah.
I get you. Like one spear stacked on the other. Okay.
Yeah, I was
That's
trying
a
to get to
placeholder
that.
name for sure, George. No.
No, we know Alan Stack Spear because he's
That's like a Hobbit house name.
At Harrenhal in Tywin's time at Harrenhal.
Yeah, he impregnates the
Alan is a
jailer.
fuckboy.
Yeah,
It sounds like someone you'd meet at.
You should have just made the spear like super fucking
What's his
muscular, so you'd be like, "Damn, that spear's fucking stacked, yo."
House Spear.
It's a really buff fucking spear.
This seems like that's like someone's name that you would meet at Bilbo Baggins' birthday party.
Oh my god!
Spear.
Right? They had the boffers and bofers and stack spears. All right, because Andy, I think you've earned it. I was waiting for you to say a really hard one when I think that one counts. So
that's what she said.
Wow. You're amazing, dude.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I mean, I like you a lot more when you still had your gallbladder.
Wow.
What does that even mean?
You've won one spear stacked on top of the other to be awarded at some future point.
Yeah. All right. This is a sigil that should be in Dorne, but it isn't. It's from the Westerlands, but it does not strike me as a Westerlands.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't the spotted cat Silva? Isn't that?
Yep, and this is not.
But this is not.
Different.
This is like a spotted.
This is not
cat
Santagar.
Right?
Silva's her first name.
Yeah,
like Anderson Silva,
yeah. Not House Silva, House Santagar.
or more like Vonderlei Silva. There's a lot of Silvas.
This one does sound familiar though, because it's a spotted tree cat, right? Isn't it? So this is like a Westerlands cat.
Yeah, it looks like a bobcat.
A polecat.
I think they call it a tree cat in the book.
Yeah, they call it a
tree cat. Here you are, polecat.
Yeah, a spotted tree cat.
Yeah, but either way, I don't know. I know it from the book, like being mentioned. I do not know whose sigil this is, so.
I think I know, but I'm not sure.
I'm having.
Let me see if I can cheat my way out of this one.
Who has?
They have a musky smell. All right, we learned that about. I gotta make a short about tree cats. There's enough.
So they got a musky smell. It's not House Elon, right? Not that.
Jeez, no, don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't you do it.
Don't you do it.
No, it's even worse. There's a bunch of Cybertrucks around here. So every time we're driving around with my girlfriend, we see a Cybertruck, and I'm like, look, it's Elon. He's right there. It's Elon. It's like, stop saying that.
Is that House Mayat?
Yes, it's House Mayat. Good job.
Got it.
That one goes to Jeremy. Jeremy got that one before Rust did.
Oh, yeah?
Got it from Jeremy.
I told you, man.
No, I just cheated normal.
All right, Shane Carpenter said that's the bad certain word. All right, you said it, and I said certain word.
No, he's referring to
no.
cats, like a pussy cat, right? You know?
Rando, I literally played the no vulgarity and no politics, and then the last two things you said were Elon Musk and pussy. Like, come on, man, work with me.
Right, like, I mean, we've tried to tell you, like, that rule can't just happen. Those rules can't just happen.
I follow those rules at work. Well, not the no vulgarity.
Well, I mean, congratulations.
Well, not the no vulgarity.
I work graveyard shifts, man. You think it don't get weird at 5 a.m.? You're not supposed to be alive at 5 a.m.
Well, it's first of all, I want you to know that kind of rule, if I'm involved, just can't be followed. But also, if you want that rule followed, springing it at the last moment isn't
I know.
Isn't
And
great.
also, it isn't the last moment. I've been saying it for 3 years. And
well, each stream seems to have slightly different rules. So
try to keep down politics and vulgarity.
This is one of those times that the rules are made to be broken.
okay, just so we're all on the same page, I want to make sure I'm not, just being the lone asshole.
And also, no, and Russ, I'm not gonna be mad about it or bring it up. It's not like I'm taking it too serious or anything.
Yeah.
Like I'm not.
I was gonna say, Rust. He keeps inviting you back, so he just likes it when you break the rules. He just wants you to be a bad boy. It's just the way it is.
I mean, he has told me that it turns him on. So
yeah, see, you show up with your bandana and your cool sunglasses, and you break all the rules, and Taco's like, "Please come back."
It doesn't turn me on when you break rules. It turns me on when you do that thing with your. Never mind.
By the way, just real quick, these aren't sunglasses. These are actually my anxiety glasses.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Your Mitch Hedberg glasses.
They're your slash glasses.
My what?
Your slash glasses. Apparently,
slash glasses
or sunglasses because he had really bad anxiety, which I thought.
Oh, yep.
I had really anxiety myself, and I was like, "Oh my god, Slash has bad anxiety." Okay.
And then, I thought Bono was a douchebag for his sunglasses for the last 40 years. Turns out he has glaucoma. I'm like, oh, I'm the asshole.
Oh my god! Like that time where that person who was interviewing Cy Salone asked him why he came up with his cool, unique talking style. He's like, "Oh, I had a stroke at a young age." And the guy's like, "Oh, all right, well, I'm gonna fire a question writer."
Right. Anytime somebody hears Frank Stallone talk, and they're like, "Oh, that's not an accent that Sylvester has."
Nope. He had a stroke at a young age. I'm pretty sure he had something. Maybe it was.
I can't remember.
Yeah. All right, you guys want to? This one's great. I like this one. I think this one's all good.
Artemis.
It's very good.
I also don't think I've ever seen this one.
I keep telling you
House
guys.
Wheatley?
All good.
Is it House Will Wheaton?
It's not.
Shut up, Wesley.
Is this House Laurel?
I already said it then.
Oh, what was it?
You?
Yeah, I told you guys. It's all good.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's House All Good. It's literally called All Good.
House All Good.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, ALGOOD. House All
They
Good.
made their money on the allspice trade.
I thought you were making a deeper reference. Like there was some character who said it's all good in some obscure movie, and it was whatever their last name was.
All right.
Yeah, that's kind of how
You want a fruit one?
Sure.
You want the easy fruit one or the hard fruit one?
No,
fruit is fine, just no vegetables, please.
Foreign fruit. Taco, we want a queer foreign fruit.
No, there's no queer foreign fruit. Well, I mean, I'm not.
No lemons in the Westerlands.
There are no lemons.
No lemons. It is known, Rick.
I just like that line from Steely Pate where he's like, "I make helms look like helms, not animals or queer foreign fruit."
Yeah.
What's the house that he's referring to? House Pomegranate? No, there is a House Pomegranate.
Probably House.
Yeah,
House
that's
there is a House Pomegranate.
Yeah, House.
A helm that looks like a
Pomegranate.
pomegranate surely would be easier than making a helm that looks like a helm.
Palmingham.
Yeah.
It's a pomegranate.
He probably some guy from House Palmingham approached him one time, and he's like, "Can you do it like a half-open pomegranate with garnish in there?" He's like, "Fuck off, dude."
Yeah, fuck you, House Palmingham. You barely canon piece of shit.
Go to the Tyroshi if you want that fucking hell. Get the hell out of here.
Come back when you're no longer semi-canon. That's funnier than I'm giving you credit for. That's pretty good. All right, what about this one?
That's like the house, like England.
House England, yes.
Like real world, like
House
England
of
crossed with,
Windsor.
1940s Germany.
Yeah, this looks like it could actually have been like a
right?
sigil.
The Russian Empire, the eagle that looks both ways. Yeah.
There was.
That's also Germany, but yes.
Yeah, it's also Germany. Like, it's a bunch of places. Lots of places like the double-headed eagle. It's just
there was a member from this house named I won't say his name. But he was part of Jaime Lannister's army.
Shane Carpenter, all good sounds like a hipster craft brewery. There's a bunch of those breweries around here. You are totally correct. That does sound like a hipster craft brewery.
All right.
House Estrin of Windfall.
Yes, you cheating bastard. Let me see if I can get them to get it first. By them, I guess I now mean Rando, because Tormund I want to wait.
Is that a Windhaven reference? Is any of this house a Windhaven reference? The Windfall, the name of the house, is that?
I mean, it's Windhall.
I mean, the house's seat is Windhall, but no, as far as I know, they're not a Windhaven.
I didn't actually read Windhaven, so I didn't know if he was making like a callback to.
It's not on the wiki, which they normally have those up, so maybe not.
If anything, I think the only Windhaven reference I'm aware of is something about Mary Mertens, the lady of fucking House Mertens in the Stormlands. She's named after someone who wrote a foreword for Windhaven.
Okay, so there is like there's a little Windhaven in there somewhere in the book.
This next one is a reference of a guy who I'm not saying his name because it's the freaking name.
Wait, did we name the fucking house that was before?
Yeah, Esther. Yeah,
okay.
Cheat and Rust. Snitch and Bubs. I'm sorry. All right, so this one is named after a author who wrote The Owl Service.
I was just gonna say House Wise Guy, but like now it's much deeper, right? The Owl Service.
Go get your shine box.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Who was it? I've read the Owl Service, but it was such a long time.
Is it named after his first name or his last name?
Last name, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, I know.
Interesting.
Who this is now.
Okay.
All right. Well, who's the Owl Service guy then? Tell us what it is.
That guy is Alan Garner.
So
Garner, yeah.
House Ellen or House Garner?
House Garner. We're gonna go with House Garner.
Yeah, so I was sitting here thinking that it was House Gardner this whole time.
No, that's
because I had listened to the audiobook.
That's Garth's house.
Yeah, that's the other.
Yeah. Okay, so there are two separate houses then. Okay.
Yes. This is from the Westerlands and has nothing to do with Garth the Green Hand.
Okay.
You're lucky you're hot.
House Garner.
That's what my mom keeps telling me.
So that's how it is in their family.
So it's a Targaryen family.
Sweet home Alabama.
No, I would say like if incest made you as hot as Targaryens, like Alabama would be full of hot and it is not. I'm kidding. I knew one person from Alabama who was like way more progressive than I was, and like she just hated all Alabama jokes, and then just constantly I would just send like, oh, a representative from Alabama said this really unhinged shit. I would send it to her. She's like, fuck off, I know.
You should have like learned to play the banjo just so you could like whip out a banjo lick every time he comes out.
Where does Deliverance take place? Is that in Missouri?
What's up?
No, that's Georgia. Right?
What was the question?
Deliverance. Where does Deliverance take place?
I think it is.
I think it's Georgia.
I don't know though.
I think it's supposed to be Georgia, I believe.
I think it's Georgia. I think you're right. Yeah.
I mean, realistically, it would be Arkansas, but
or just anywhere in the deep south. But...
I assume that loud typing is somebody looking it up.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
I thought it was somebody practicing the banjo.
Just checking.
Yeah, Jeremy Hall says when you live here, you have to roll with the jokes, just the way it is.
Oh, are you Alabamian?
Sorry.
What's up?
Is it Georgia?
No, you don't gotta be sorry, Andy. It's perfectly acceptable to make fun of anyone in America. We fucking deserve
it.
Where does Deliverance take place?
Thank you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
North of Georgia.
North Georgia. Okay, so you're right. It was Georgia.
Yay! All right, let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on from Deliverance.
Okay,
so my
fucking,
favorite
I
scene
did not make the joke, but Grifter Media made the joke that I was thinking in my head the whole time. They sang that 10,000 Fireflies song, right, with the owl guys. I couldn't remember the name of the band, but I knew it had owl in it for some fucking reason.
10,000 Fireflies?
Yeah,
I remember that song.
There was like this lame band that had like a super mega hit song, and everybody would play it all the time when I was in high school. And they're called Owl something, and like
it came out sort of around. I don't know if it came out the same time as Avatar, but it got really popularized the same time Avatar came out because it kind of sounded like it was about Avatar. And Avatar was, the number one gross movie.
I just remember everybody fucking playing it.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds familiar, but
stuck in my head forever.
But you guys didn't know Violent Femmes earlier, so I'm not going to give you fucking anything.
I cannot hear anybody.
And he kept playing it.
I mean, I can hear you, but I can't understand what anybody's saying.
Well, I'm mad at Rando because he didn't know who the Violent Femmes were, so now I'm not going to, fucking give you anything about you. You guys could be like, hey, don't you know that band from Seattle, the lead singer, is hanging up on
from Seattle.
I'd be like, no, I'm not going to give you that because you don't know Violent Femmes. I'm not fucking agreeing to anything today.
Seedless lemons. Yuck.
All right. We are
the singer with the band from Seattle got his head blown off. The Doors?
Yes,
Doors?
yes. Thank you. You're not a Doors fan. All right. Should we do the other fruit? No, we didn't do any of the fruits. You want a fruit?
We didn't do. You didn't give us a fruit.
Do a fruit. Well, the easy or hard?
Hard fruit.
All right.
Oh, I know this one.
Sure, we're all surprised.
Arya talks about this one, doesn't she? Or thinks about it at least.
I don't think so.
This is House Forever, Strawberry Fields Forever, right now?
Yeah, it's House Forever.
House Beatles.
House apparently
House
there is
Strawberry Shortcake, right?
That's a Lampert who was around during the books, but I didn't know.
Yeah.
I forgot that.
It has the berry is in the name, but it's not.
I only knew about the companion of Sarah Targaryen from this. That's the only one.
Turnberry?
Yes.
Yes.
Alice Turnberry is one of the companions of Princess Targaryen, and she got pregnant from, wasn't it one of their bastards? Stinger's bastard?
So it's Turnberry, though. It's the House.
Yeah, Turnberry. Yeah, House Turnberry.
Okay. Also, Grifter Media again. Owl City. That's the name of the band. Owl City. What a weird name for a band. I guess it must be named after the city the guy came from or something.
I don't know. I can't remember the name of the song now.
Owl.
Or I can't remember the song. I'll have to listen to it later.
Yeah,
and you're gonna have to listen to Violent Femmes, Blister on the Sun, because the second that fucking guitar lick starts,
I will listen to the Violent Femmes song.
Random.
I was gonna say you and I are pretty close in age, Taco. So you must have heard this song at one point when you were going to high
just
school
hearing 10,000 Fireflies like that sounds familiar, but I can't.
You definitely have fucking heard this song. But
I also hate pop music. Like I don't listen to the radio at all.
Yeah.
Like I don't know any popular music. And I tried.
So this was extremely pop. Like I said, extremely pop.
I had to listen to too much shitty pop rock and stuff they played on the rock station that was so bad throughout my entire high school that I stopped listening to the radio. And yes, it's all Nickelback's fault.
It's all Nickelback.
I stopped it. I lost faith in all radio. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I hated him when all you guys liked him. Everyone's like, oh, you talked about Nickelback. Everybody did. And I'm like, no, I was the only dude. Back in the day, I was the only one who's like, this is trash. And my mom didn't want to talk to me over it. Everyone still was up their freaking Canadian butts about it. And they loved that band. And I hated them. And I lost friends over that shit. And then 5 years later, everyone's like, oh, Nickelback sucks. I'm like, no, fuck you guys. Get out.
I never lost a friend about it, but that was the first red flag about the first girl I ever dated that I should have picked up on was that she liked Nickelback. And
yeah, no, it's a big red flag.
I didn't catch it. And then it ended up being a bad relationship.
Your friend. Yeah, dump her now. Thank me later. Yeah.
So yeah, we're into the wise. If you go on a date and you're like hanging with the chick and you're making out, it's getting heavy, and they want to put on Nickelback, you drive the fuck away.
Get out of there.
Bounce.
She's asking about your last four of your social.
You bounce.
Get out. She's like, "Wow, are we gonna act like we're animals? Get out of here!
Get out!
I'm really through standing in this line. Get out of here!
You put your clothes back on and leave my house right now.
Now, give me back my $10."
Yeah, and then he threw me out. I don't know why.
So now I've been at the bottom of the spot.
Taco's on a fucking roll there for a second.
Yeah.
I fucking hate Nickelback, man. All right, how's this? I'm gonna set it. Easy one.
This is
Okay.
House Columbus, right? With the 3 ships.
Yes, House Columbus.
Yeah.
House Santa Maria.
And the
Santa Maria,
chlamydia.
Yeah, that was beaten into our heads when we were in elementary school. I remember being in like 2nd grade, so we memorized the names
I
of the ships.
forgot
and
it
stuff,
right away. I only like whenever I hear Santa Maria and I know what it's referencing, but I hear Zach De La Roca saying in a Rage Against the Machine song, the "Step Down in the Fire." That's Santa Maria. Step down with the fire. That song fucking rolls. God damn it. I mean, I know Columbus is a piece of shit.
Super hard. I actually live near a Santa Maria.
I know Columbus is horrible.
It's a couple towns over. It's a Santa Maria around here.
The fact that Columbus possibly helped get a Rage Against the Machine lick done, like it makes it. I'm not saying it makes it worth it, but softens the blow.
It takes him like 1 circle less out of hell, right?
Yeah.
Like, all right, we're gonna put you in the fucking 10th circle, but we're gonna.
It doesn't make enslaving indigenous people better, but helps.
You're still gonna burn for all eternity. That Rage song was pretty good.
Yeah. All right, man. Now check out this photograph.
I feel bad if like anyone from the Nickelback band is watching the stream.
I don't at all. You're fucking talentless hacks. Fuck you. Feel bad at all. No,
subscriber count drops by 1.
The drummer.
Look at this photograph.
Yeah, exactly. All right, no, so it became like everyone liked playing it at work because they know it pissed me off. You know, like I showed my cards that I hated it, so people would like talk about it and play it because I work with a lot of children, and I had to stop like running because then they would chase me. So I never wanted to listen to it, but if it came on, I would just silently just stand up and I would just leave the room, just not I wouldn't make a fuss, but I want to hear it. So it started going like, oh, who put this on? Like, I didn't want to show my cards anymore, so I'm just getting up and I'm walking out. And randomly, this guy who was really close with me when he worked there, and just a great person, his name was Royce. Big, huge native dude, awesome guy. Royce just happens, before this song comes up, nothing's prompting him, he just goes and locks the door.
Oh, God.
He has no clue what's about to happen. He just clicked the deadlock because he thought it was funny, and then shrugged and then standing by the door, and he's like, oh, I wanted to see somebody like struggle to come in, but he has no idea what's about to happen. Nickelback song comes in on, and I'm like, all right. So I like stand up, I just like click a couple things on my computer, and I'm just quietly walking out, and I go for the door and it's locked, and I immediately panic. I immediately act like a cornered animal. Like I start hitting the door. I went from like, all right, be cool, kill everybody. Like it was like that fast. And then everyone's laughing, and I busted through the door.
Wow, that is really
breaks the door down to escape.
Through it, man.
Jesus Christ, that's a really vehement reaction to Nickelback. Like, I get it. Nickelback sucks, but please.
I told you I had to stop tipping my cards, but it's not performance. Look, I hate it. I was a cage animal. Anyways, House, not Santa Maria. I'll give you a clue. House stealing dragon eggs.
Oh, what the fuck?
No, not House.
No, what is her
Oh,
name?
I put it in the chat like 10 minutes ago.
Thanks, Rob.
Okay, thanks.
It's far something, right? Far.
Yeah.
Far something. Not far. Wait,
Farman.
Farman.
Yes. Just not House Farman.
House Farman, right?
Yes, House Farman.
Okay, there we go.
Alyssa Farman. I love that.
No, it's clearly House Nearman.
Yes,
Yeah,
House
Nearman.
House Nearman.
That's what I said.
Far woman. House Far lady. Well, there should be a House Far lady. That sounds great.
House Far guy.
All right, what about let's do a bug sigil. Let's do some bugs.
A what?
Okay.
Buggy. Do some bugs.
Yes, this is one of the comic book reference houses. Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's a blue beetle.
Yeah.
Blue beetle.
Mm-hmm.
This is one I don't know at all. I have no idea.
We meet one of them, but he's like a glub shadowing feast. Do I just spoil? I can spoil.
Is this the cousin that likes to kill beetles with a rock?
No, this is not what's his face.
That is horrible.
This is a House Sand King. No.
No, it's actually not a Sand King's reference.
No, I
it's
know.
a
Yeah,
reference to the DC Comics character Blue Beetle. It's House Bentley.
Their shell is iron.
I was gonna say, does anyone know the Blue Beetle's name? But
No, I don't.
Is
Which
that
one?
kind of like
There's
a
been,
Power
three
Rangers
Blue
joke?
Beetles.
man,
There's been 3 Blue Beetles in comics. Which one do you want?
I don't remember. I'm not a DC guy. I know everything about Marvel. Well,
It's
up to, like 7 years ago.
I don't remember the first one because that one's like Golden Age bullshit.
Yeah,
The first one, the second one is Ted Cord, and the third one is Jaime Reyes.
So there isn't a Bentley.
I mean-
Why is it Bentley?
House Bentley.
Because Bentley sounds like fucking Beetle.
That's it. Okay, all right. The fact it's a Blue Beetle is the only reference. Got it. All right. You guys want one? We got to get these out of the way. So let's do one of the twos. So let's just do them both because you guys are going to say it right away. Which one is this?
That's Brax, right?
House Brax. Clement Brax, one of my favorite characters. And this
He has a stupid unicorn helm. This is Reyne.
Yeah, and then House Reyne, the Red Lion. Who would win in a fight, a purple unicorn or a red lion?
Well, in mythology, the unicorn is the enemy of the lion. This is why Scotland picked the unicorn because the lion was England's animal.
That's
so
awesome.
Scotland picked the unicorn. Yeah.
Scotland.
That's nice. Yeah, that's fun.
Scotland just hates England. It is
Dude,
not.
I love Scotland. Scotland's great. All right, that's all I got.
We can talk about them a lot, but
we could.
waste
Yeah, I mean,
half an hour.
we don't need to talk about the Reynes, but we will talk about the Braxes.
Yeah,
Clement
sure.
Brax, first character I've recovered, and first character I recovered. I love me some Clement. All right.
I was going to say, like, do you think he's ever done anything kinky with that helmet? Like,
Jesus Christ.
That's insane.
Come on. Like, has no one wondered that? No one has wondered that. Like,
It sounds
Which helmet?
painful. It
His
sounds
giant
painful. It's made of
or-
metal. It's like a giant metal spike. It sounds painful.
I'm just saying, man. Like, you know, it's
You're
a freaking
disgusting.
world.
You're into some kinky shit.
Yeah, you absolutely disgusting.
Okay, you all have clearly never like paid attention to those like ER shows, okay? Because like literally every other person that comes in is someone who didn't have their clothes on in the bathroom and accidentally fell on a wine bottle and now it can't come out. Like, all right, people do it all the time.
Do you want the secret from my brother-in-law who works as a doctor in an ER?
One man, one unicorn helm.
Yeah.
It's not as uncommon as you think it is.
Well, yeah, we all know.
Okay.
Probably is.
Kids, it needs to have a flared base. That's all.
No, this is what I gotta say. This is just the best advice. Just if you are experimenting with a Sharpie, don't put it back in the junk drawer because your daughter's gonna end up using it, and then you're gonna have to take it from them and throw it away. And
Oh, you're being literal. Okay, I thought there was a metaphor in there, and I was like,
don't put it back in the junk drawer. Dude, that's not my joke. That was somebody like I just randomly said like something about like, you know, when you were experimenting with things around the house, like I was just joking, and somebody just goes, "Don't put the Sharpie back in the junk drawer, dude. It's an awkward conversation with your daughter." And I'm like,
that's a good one.
that's so good. It is good. Don't put it back.
I know. Why would you put it back? Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, because you know, they're trying not to be wasteful. You know.
Even still, why would you?
Well, and also if you hide it, your wife's gonna be like, "Why do you have a Sharpie in your underwear drawer?"
That's your secret Sharpie, bro.
Just throw.
Wasn't really meant for dudes, but yeah.
Sorry to butt in. I had an alarm pop off because it's my alarm to take some medicine.
Sorry. I
totally
thought you were going to say sorry to butt in, but I have to talk about my Sharpie.
My Sharpie and I need to have a serious conversation.
No, I
sorry
was
to butt
worried
in,
that
but
my
I told you
alarm
guys that
came
in
through.
confidence.
Sorry to butt in, Russ. The Sharpie actually is for dudes, you know.
What do you mean? Sharpies are totally for dudes. What do you do else at sleepovers except draw on someone's face with them?
Oh, God.
Okay, yeah. Again, I thought you were going to go a totally different direction with that. What else do you do?
No, I was about to spare Taco some blushes and monetization money.
All right, well, you know, since we're talking
I am
about,
merciful. I have mercy, unlike you animals.
No, this is perfect because this is another thing that looks like a certain type of device.
Oh no!
Oh no!
This house though, they've definitely played around with this.
I don't get it. They look like a nuclear bomb. What's the problem?
Well, have you ever experimented with a nuclear bomb?
You play too much Fallout.
Yeah. Talk
There's
about
no such thing
ever
on the.
experiment with a nuclear
I
bomb.
know.
Put it
I'm
back in the
kidding.
junk drawer.
No, there's such thing as like too much Fallout 4 or too much Fallout 3. You got to.
Wait, what was that about? Putting it back in the junk drawer?
This would be the spice rack.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So Grifter got it. That'd be a house putt blug.
Putt blug. I think I can even put this up. I think he made it safe. We're good. Everett T actually nailed it. It is House Spicer.
Yeah, it is the Spicers.
And that's it. We went
Because
as
they get-
vulgar,
because
like
they
more
get
vulgar than
spicy
I ever want to.
Because they get spicy with those things, right? And that's why.
Anyone watching, do you guys feel alienated when we just start talking about this kind of vulgar stuff? Or are we all adults here? I think we are. I hope. All right. You want to do the other fruit?
Sure.
That's what she said.
Super easy one, guys. Super easy.
House Purple Ball. No, House Plum, right?
That's House Plum. Maynard Plum is easily one of my favorite Duncan Egg characters.
Not to be confused with the other weird pale guy with spooky magical powers, Brendan Rivers.
I don't know what you're referring to.
Yeah.
No, the description of Maynard Plum. Let's find it. I literally want to read it straight out because there's a very good chance that Maynard Plum is Blood Raven in disguise. Sorry, I just spoiled the third.
Yeah, I don't even think that that's supposed to be a mystery. I think that that's just supposed to be like that. You're supposed to kind of know that, right? Like,
I think it's pretty.
It's pretty obvious. Yeah,
it's pretty obvious, but I'm sure people don't.
Like you're supposed to take that away from the thing, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I'm trying to find it. Here.
Do you use a search device and flyer? You can find that really easily.
I found the line right here. Okay. So, this close, there was something queer about the cast of Maynard's features. The longer Dunk looked, the less he seemed to see. So he's staring into him, and the longer he looked at his face, the more it like blurred. It's terrifying. Like I love the way that's described. It's he's like looking, and it just the more he looks, the more it's like because it's a glamour. You're not.
He's starting to see the glamour break down. Is what's happening.
Yeah, it's so cool. I love Maynard Plum, dude. He's right up there with my favorite Duncan Egg characters. Is it weird that most of my favorite ones are from book 3? The more I had to dive into book 3 for certain characters I've covered.
Book 3 was fun. Like I really liked the Fiddler. I was a big Fiddler fan.
I think I might be in the minority, but I consider Sworn Sword, the second one, probably my least favorite of all of the books.
That's so hard for me because I love chilling with Sir Eustace.
I hate Eustace.
A lot of people hate Eustace. I find him not because I personally like him as a dude, but I find him so compellingly
I want to punch him in the face. I want to say, I know you're pissed about
both like
nothing.
unbelievably tragic and an unbelievable asshole. And
the fact that he's sending his small folk to die for literally nothing.
It's like he's just so compelling. Like you get sucked into like watching this insane old man rant. It's like I don't know. And he's talking about his son's dying, and like it's just he is like such a tragic and fucked up character at the same time. It's like you can't decide whether you have sympathy for him or not.
Oh, I don't.
That's why he's so compelling.
I know.
It's difficult to have sympathy for him when you realize that, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna get political for this, but it's relevant. He is essentially the A Song of Ice and Fire version of a lost causer.
Yeah.
He is. He definitely is.
I don't think
that's also most of his problems are like basically his fault.
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm saying.
And getting drunk about them, and it's like he hates himself, but he won't admit that that's who he hates.
Well,
it's very compelling. So like I said, that's why I like that book. Is that like a lot of it? I would say other parts might be superseded by by 1 and 3, but like he's like a really compelling character. Not because you want to love him, but because it's like sitting with him's just like a fucked up experience.
The story itself, just I don't think is as great, and it's not its fault. It's the fact that the first one, like Hedge Knight's probably in my top.
Yeah, the Hedge Knight.
Like if you look at every single one of the
bar, it's very difficult for the others to clear that.
You look at the Song of Ice and Fire books as a whole. Hedge Knight might be like my number 4.
It's pretty
my number
good.
3.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking good.
Like it's right up there with
the fight in the Hedge Knight is like my favorite fight in all of the books.
Absolutely.
That's a hard call because I love the fight between Braun and what's what the fuck's his name again?
Egan?
Yeah, Egan. I love the Braun Egan fight. Like that to me is like it's a really fun one, you know.
He throws a statue on him.
Yeah, it's fucking good.
I don't want to talk too much about Hedge Knight because I don't want to give away. I don't want to give away any season 1 stuff since we're all watching it right now. I've like worked really hard on that. Like me and Michael have worked so hard on not talking about spoilers that when we entered the spoiler zone on his thing, we kept saying, "Well, this will be spoilers," and we had to both keep going. We're in the spoiler zone, but like I have now like conditioned myself. I'm not going to talk about the ending of the first Duck and Egg book until it's out. Same with like I don't talk about the ending of Dance of Dragons, that whole war, because I don't want to give away House of Dragon to anybody. And I try not to cover characters that do that, and if I do it, I like state right up, hey, this is very spoilery.
Well, spoiler alert: the ending of Dunk and Egg really good. It's a really good fight. And so it's like you got it. Hopefully they'll do that justice.
All of Dunk and Egg, in my opinion, is very good. Yes, the Sworn Sword is
It's the weakest.
Much more. It lacks the high octane stuff of Hedge Knight and Mystery Knight, but I think it's also kind of shows that Dunk and Egg didn't only have like high octane adventures.
They had downtime. Yeah, they also did some real Monday. But it's like the Long Inch is he's just not a compelling fight.
No,
not compared to like the Black Tom Heddle fight.
It's
way good.
And I wouldn't even say the Tom Heddle fight's like one of the best in the series or nothing, but it's better than the Long Inch fight, and you kind of feel like more of a build up to it. Versus the Long Inch fight, it's like it's going to happen, and then it's just he's just not a very.
It's also that Long Inch isn't compelling even in and of himself. He is just
a D-bag. Yeah.
I think that's where it falls short. Is the characters that are not like the characters that are not involved in the actual battle and fight are really compelling, and then the fight itself is kind of anticlimactic, and the fight.
There's only a couple of characters that are from Sworn. I cannot say that.
Sworn Sword is a hard word.
Sworn Sword that are new to that book, that are like compelling in any way, and it's Eustace
in Rowan Weber.
Rohan Weber, and I guess
honestly,
Dennis
the Brown Shield is such a piece of shit, but he's a
great.
little bit memorable.
Yeah, but he is cool.
Like,
but
he's
he
such
is
a
so
piece that he's a
easy
little
to
bit
hate.
memorable.
He gives me the freaking gibble. Like he gives me the gibble.
No, he's so awful.
Yeah,
He's
but
so
I want to
fucking
see him again for
like
what an asshole he is. I
one of
want to
my
see his
most
fucking
hated
justice.
characters of all time. I fucking
He's
hate
supposed
that
to give the vibes of like the dude who lives in town that you're not supposed to go by his house, right? Like that's the vibes I get. Like
Well,
we
also,
don't hang out outside
like,
of
if
Dennis
you were ever picked on when you were like little, like he reminds you of all that stuff.
That greasy
like,
bully.
Yeah, when I
Farkas?
was in like junior high school, there was kids who'd pick on me in one of my classes, and I'm like, it totally rings that fucking bell.
Scott Farkas,
Like,
what a
man,
rotten
that's
name.
exactly the kind of shit that those fuckers do.
Dennis the Brown Shield, what a rotten name.
Dennis the Brown Shield, man. Yeah.
All right, I got 2 lion head ones. Do you want the one with 2 lion heads or 3 lion heads?
Let's do 2, and then we'll do 3.
Black lions. Okay.
This one I have no fucking idea at all. Yeah, I don't even fucking know on that one.
I'm not even sure. Are they extinct?
Yes.
Okay, that's then House Parn, because they're the only other extinct ones besides.
They made it all the way up through
Tarbeck.
Aspermeadow, and then they've been gone since. We know they're extinct now. That's it. We don't know from what. We know they made it through Hedge Knight, so they might pop up in the show. But yeah, let's give one more look. 2 lions, cool. Done.
Yeah,
we can count lions, like because now we have one with 3. So if you want to go Lannister or Reynes as your 1, and then you got Parm for your 2, and then these guys for your 3.
3 gold lions, huh?
3 gold lions
on a shirt.
Cool name too. You know this one, Andy?
No fucking idea.
I do. If you said the cool name, and that just made it click.
Yeah, it's definitely.
This is House Jast.
And
their lord is Ontario.
Ontario Jast. What a fucking name, dude. I love that. Ontario Jast. I got Kang. You know that dude just pulls tail.
The thing is, that guy is Jamie describes him as having been broken by his captivity in the war.
Well, don't ruin it for me.
I'm sorry.
Just be like, I want him played by like Antonio Banderas. You know, like somebody. Yeah, Ontario Jazz. I was held captive at Pink Maiden, and now I'm broken. That sucks.
Yeah.
Poor Ontario Jazz. All right, let's do another good one. I love this house. If I was gonna do a list of like top 10 just Westerland houses, these guys would make it. Brax might be my number 1, and these guys would probably be around 4 or 5.
Really? Them?
The Jester House. Fuck, this also sounds mega familiar. Who's the Jester House?
There's 2 of them in Westeros. Actually,
yeah, there's 2, and this is one of them. And these guys fall very well.
Oh my god, that was bad.
I'm
sorry. I'm sorry. My groanometer went off.
Yeah, good. I like triggering your groan. Rupert is known as the Fighting Fool, and he fought against Maegor the First during the. I think that's it. I think it's just because there's a guy named Rupert who is called the Fighting Fool. Does it for me. That's all you need, and then I'm like, I love it. I love that.
Yeah, this is.
They fall very well.
Yeah, they fall well.
Fall well.
Oh, House Falwell.
Huh.
There we go.
This is the first one that Google Lens got completely wrong.
What did they say? Did they say Fallard?
No, they said House Perrin of Lakeview.
No, we already used Perrin.
Yeah, no, I know that.
Oh, sorry.
Also, of Lakeview, I don't think we can.
No, I don't think that's. I don't think Lakeview.
That might be fan and RP stuff.
Who knows?
All right, yeah, that was Falwell. House Tumble. House Tumble check. No? D&D joke? Anybody?
No, I got it.
You would have got it.
I got it.
All right. This.
I have advantage though, so I didn't laugh.
Nice. All right. Yeah. Screw you. This next one would probably be my number 3 of my favorite Westerland houses, because I just remembered one of them that would have to be my number 2 or 1. But yeah, this guy would definitely be my number 3.
Yeah.
Hood.
Come on, you have to agree with me on that one. You're not going to judge me on that.
Yeah, no, that sigil is great. Yeah,
It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
And the hooded king Morgan. Come on. Come on. There's a guy named Morgan, the hooded king.
This one I also do not know.
You don't know this one?
No.
House Banefort.
Yeah, this is Banefort.
Yeah. Never give
Banefort of Banefort.
Oh, hey, look, someone got it in the chat like right away.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh,
a
nice.
really big one. A lot of people love this one. Yeah.
People just love the sigil. They've not done anything in the story, but they have cool backstory from the Age of Heroes and
yeah,
sigil.
the hooded man was a legendary figure for them.
Yeah.
And then Morgan Banefort was a hooded king who fought a 20-year-long war with Lorne Lannister, and I believe he did some necromancy stuff, didn't he?
He was a renowned necromancer.
It's not really a word you want to drag out there. Necromancy.
Yeah, right. All right. He's a powerful necromancer who cursed his vanishers as he died. Yeah, so cursed his killers, right? Claiming that he would return from the grave. So in response, Lorne had Morgan's body cut into pieces and fed to his lions. 2 years later, those lions broke free within Casterly Rock and killed Lorne's sons. Sick. Dude, I love it when
a plan comes together.
I love it when a plan comes together. I don't know if like no, he's like getting chopped up and he's like, I'll get my vengeance. And then he like no, he says to somebody else, like his wife, like, it's all right. We're gonna get our vengeance. And she's like, you're gonna get us out of here? No, but in 2 years. Hear me out.
No, but just you wait and see in 2 years.
Way after we're dead, these lions are gonna get free and then eat one of them. And then she's
Remember
like,
the tooth.
dude, the lions would eat them anyways. Like, you don't need
Right.
Like, they're lions. The curse didn't do that.
No, those lions were the best behaved of lions prior to this.
All right,
Well, yeah, so they knew exactly which humans it was okay to eat.
The conversations between the two lions. All right, you ready? They broke free. One of them's like, all right, man, let's get out of Casterly Rock. Let's leave. And he's like, hey, man, do you remember Morgan? Yeah, let's fucking eat them all.
Yeah, Morgan was tasty. Let's help him. Let's do him a solid.
Remember Morgan? We loved Morgan. We didn't even want to eat him, but he was delicious.
Siegfried and something
we're
funny.
right out of here right now. Oh no, man, we did promise Morgan. Oh, I guess we did promise.
You're right. It wasn't thy wish as we consumed it. All right, let's do a hard one. We're down to 9, by the way. We're inside the top 10 now.
Garth the Green Hand?
That is a pretty cool sigil, to be honest, but I don't know who the fuck
it's very reachy, and it's not.
Yeah. I was going to say, it's very
reachy.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
You do know at least one character from this house, though, I will say.
We know someone from this house? Okay, yeah, because it's not ringing any fucking bells, but...
Yeah, because their sigil never really comes up, but you know someone from this house.
Oh, well, we know of a television-only character from this house, which is spelled differently.
Yeah.
Really? But they put an E on the end?
Oh, no, he's not television only. Never mind. But he isn't from this house.
Not ringing any bells for me.
It's spelled differently, that version.
Yeah, but it's the same region. Those two houses are clearly just variant spellings. I'm sorry. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is also a Westerland. Yeah, they're probably the same thing.
Yeah, this is from House of the Dragon. If you remember Sir Alfred Broom.
Yeah,
but that Broom is spelled with an E, and this one is not.
But there's also a House Broom with an E is also from the Westerlands.
Yeah. So they're almost the exact same house, but one has an E.
The one without an E, the only one we know is I think the Master at Arms at Casterly Rock. From
you got it, Benedict Broom. And I'm now running.
I gotta bounce.
Oh, well, thanks for coming, then. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
Thanks for having me.
Have a good night.
Have a good one.
See you guys.
See ya.
All right, you guys are gonna have to start pulling your weight because
what's our next one? Andy's gonna have to carry it now. Now that we don't have Rust to look.
Well, I gotta write down a quiz question because I think I'm gonna have to use for my Song of Ice and Fire quizzes. Who is the Master at Arms at Casterly Rock now? Master.
Yeah, I feel that.
_at_ Why didn't they just use space for Master at Arms and Men at Arms? Lame.
Well, because Men at Arms is a real thing, so I guess they just went for that.
What, Master at Arms isn't a real thing?
I don't think it was ever used in the real life. Men at Arms was. I'm not sure about Master at Arms.
Yeah, you're right. I never farmed Master at Arms units in Age of Empires, but I did use Man at Arms once.
I did use Man at Arms.
Yeah, but I never attack people because I don't attack people until I'm all the way to the Imperial Age. I'm too busy, man. Too busy farming that, eating every forest up. Got to get my resources, and then I never attack until I have an army.
You never militia swarm people.
No, I never I only make gigantic armies and then attack. Like attack their castle.
To play anyhow. That's the most fun, you know.
Attack the castle with 60 units, and you have 60 more on their way. But the only problem is if you start getting attacked early on, you're screwed because you're just too busy. Like, no, stop. So make sure that you build your defenses.
Trying to make the ideal village. God damn it!
Damn it! I put all the forests in a cool spot. I made all the houses in their own neighborhood. Damn it! All right. Do we want a hard one or easy? We're down to 8.
Give us an easy one.
All right. How easy? Extremely easy.
Really easy. Give us
the easiest I have.
The easiest one you have left of the
all right.
8.
What is it?
Harder.
Guess it. You know it. What is the easy? Yes, you. I don't even have to show you. What is the easiest one I have left from the Westerlands? What's the most known house from the Westerlands? Probably top 3 when you think of the Westerlands that we haven't talked about yet.
Fuck, we've gone over so many.
We haven't talked about literally 2 of the most important characters in the Song of Ice and Fire.
Who's fucking now?
You're thinking too hard.
Someone said Clegane, that's one, but the other one I was thinking is the Crag. Who's the fucking Crag?
That's Westerling.
That's Westerling. We haven't. Yeah, but I meant Clegane.
Oh, Clegane. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, Clegane.
Yeah. Clegane is like I don't need to show you the
Westerling yet either. So I was like, Westerling is probably also one that most.
That would be one of the easy.
I actually hadn't thought of Clegane. I was thinking Westerling. No, I didn't forget about them. They didn't clock as important.
What?
No, because of the how, not because of the narrative, because they're not powerful.
They're one of the easiest to guess.
I was talking as in the narrative is important to the story.
To the story depth. I was thinking in terms of
most memorable, and they're one of the easiest to guess right off the bat. 3 Dogs of Clegane is not hard to pick out. You know?
If you wanted to put together villains, like actual villains from A Song of Ice and Fire, you like the Mountain's on the short list, right? Like he's in the top 3 with Ramsay.
He is definitely making it into the fucking Masters of Evil.
Yeah, at least top 5, right? Like Euron, Ramsay.
He is an Avengers level
put Cersei. Some people don't put Cersei in there because
Euron, Ramsay, Samuel Tarly. Like that's my top Prester.
Samuel Tarly. Savage Sam.
Now that is an Avengers level threat.
Yeah. What would evil Samuel Tarly? I love it.
No, I would say because top
evil Samuel Tarly would be just as bad and misogynistic as his dad.
Top 3 most evil is going to be like one of the Pates, and then like no.
It's important though. Which Pate?
I mean, I would consider Tywin evil 100%.
Well, actually, hang on. Top 3 is going to be Pate.
The Woodcock?
But which order?
Watt, and Pate. I mean, I absolutely. There's a lot of Tywin defenders, but the fact that he fights wars just with war crimes exclusively.
Yeah, but also, I mean,
I consider him extremely evil.
What he does to Tyrion does make him
That's
stand
a
out
huge one.
pretty fucking evil. Like
That's-
if he's not on your like top list of evil characters, there's something fucking wrong with you.
That's like you're right. Not just how he does war, which I think is the worst way to do war.
To be fair, I love the Blackfish, but the Blackfish straight up tortures people because that's just like part of how you conduct yourself. But like the Blackfish does not like
he doesn't do
let's put
the-
it that way. So like Tywin's definitely make, and also people credit Tywin with way more than they should. He is nowhere near as smart as
no.
he is.
The problem is that you have the Charles Dance portrayal from the show.
It's so good.
There's also this problem where people think that ruthlessness is actually an effective tactic for leadership, and it's like, no, actually, it's not.
Well,
let's be very clear.
All of his military accomplishments are the easy mode. It's hard to meet a foe on the battlefield. It's really easy to just go and like murder his villagers. Mm-hmm. There's a reason why we make rules against doing that because it's a horrific.
Here's
thing
the
to
thing:
do.
Tywin is someone who does everything Tywin ever did was because of his bruised ego. He's a spiteful little creature.
Exactly.
Again, Tyrion being Tywin writ small
is
yeah.
I love that. And when Jaime is talking to Jenna Lannister. And she just goes, no, Tywin's his son. Like, you're not.
Tyrion is Tywin's son, not you.
Tyrion's son, not you. And it's like, ooh.
You smile like Garyon, fight like Tig, and there's a bit of Kevin in you, lest you would not wear that cloak.
Yeah.
But Tyrion is Tywin's son, not you.
Oh my God. I get chills. I love Jenna Lannister.
Jenna is
like, I'm
Jenna
literally
bad.
goosebumping. Yeah. And it was Andi. Andi could just read that and give me goosebumps.
I didn't even read it. I quoted that from my mind.
Fucking stud, man. You fucking stud. Here, let's get something here. Here, this doesn't make sense, but I'll play this for you.
Nice work, Bone Daddy.
Damn.
This is the stuff, Lino.
True. So I agree with Vizzy here.
Dude, you just quote Jenna Lannister off the dome. You fucking stuff.
It's Jenna. She's awesome. Anybody would be lucky to have an aunt like her.
Oh man.
I could tell you from experience, I have aunts like Jenna. Like
I want Jenna as my wife, not my aunt. I would marry Jenna right when I'm done marrying Gatehouse Amy.
Marry them both.
Marry them both. Okay. All right. Hard one.
Okay, if I may intervene, Efren just wrote Tywin is Machiavellian in chat, and I'm like, I hate how people use Machiavellian. Machiavelli didn't write The Prince because he was serious about it. That was more his attempts to get back into the graces of the Medici. That wasn't his political theory.
Yeah. No, you're right. But it doesn't matter his intent anymore. It's taken on a world.
I know, but
it does not matter.
It's the colloquial meaning of Machiavellian.
Well, and also it doesn't matter if you wrote I'm gonna make something up, so we're taking away. But if I wrote a book about blah blah, but everybody took it and used it for this, then it does. At that point, it doesn't matter my intent behind it.
It's become the meaning, but but it's not. But Tywin is not an accurate representation of what Machiavelli would have thought would be a good leader.
I think that is the point. I think the point was of George showing you that a quote Machiavellian leader is a horrible thing. I think.
Well, he isn't also he appears Machiavellian in the colloquial sense, but really isn't, because a ruler only applies like shock and terror, according to the prince, only when he really needs to. He rules with love unless he can.
Tywin is far too gratuitous with that kind of behavior to even be an accurate description. Even if
you consider
Tywin is spiteful and does everything. If his ego is even a bit wounded, he lashes out with disproportionate violence.
He's highly emotional, but everyone associates him with ruthless pragmatism, and it's not the same.
So think about how amazing of generals and soldiers the Westerlands have. And when your main three guys are Amory, Lorch, the Mountain, and Vargo Hote, What the hell is wrong with you? What is your problem? Oh, frickin'. All right. Anyway, speaking of Amory, I'll just give you guys this one. Everybody knows.
There we go. House Loach.
House Loach. All right.
Hello,
Old coin Scorpion. House the Scorpions from the 80s.
I love that sigil too. The Manticore. It's so good. All right. I would consider 2 that are probably 8s, somewhere between 8 and 10 difficulty.
Okay.
All right. I got 3 like that. I got one I would put at about a 6 or a 7. And then one in at like a 3 or 4, and one at like a 2.
Hit us with all 3 of the hardest ones first. Let's just get them out of the way. Out here.
Oh, I know this one because of what the fucking thing on the sigil is.
House M. House Mad Lad.
Mad Lad.
Nah.
You're right. You're not. You're wrong.
No, Ani, what is this one? I have no idea what the fuck this one is.
This is called House Hamel. And it's because the thing on their fucking sigil.
It's M for Mark Hamill. There we go. Okay, I get it now.
Yeah, but the thing on their sigil is called a monch, which is like supposed to be like a detachable sleeve from a woman's dress from the Middle Ages.
Okay.
Andi?
That's a monch.
Andi, no one cares. We're going with the Mark Hamill thing. It's a better answer. Screw
well,
up.
Fuck you too, then.
We're going with the Mark Hamill answer. It is a better answer. Oh, well.
I'm so tempted to just leave.
It's based on the detachable sleeves from the Middle Ages. Fuck off. It's Mark Hamill. We're all going with that.
No, that was a cool bit of information, though. That
you're right, because Luke Skywalker also kind of had like a detachable sleeve.
That's fun.
Yeah, you're right.
All right. This one's also I would consider hard.
I have an advantage here. I know this one because it's a reference.
I have no fucking idea what this is.
It's possibly a bastard house. This is just going off the sigil. It's not stated, but a bastard house for House Reyne because the inverted colors and the slash that once married a Crakehall. That's in at least my headcanon. I think I'm goddamn close.
That would be an interesting.
It completely tracks. But I believe it's a reference to something, right?
Yeah, this is House Vickery. This is a reference to George's novel Dying of the Light, where one of their characters in that book is called Jan Vickery.
Yeah. I think you brought this up at one point in time. So when you said Vickery, I was like, oh, it's a fucking reference, isn't it? I was like,
I've read Thousand Worlds stuff before.
Anya's one of the other people who's actually read the Thousand Worlds books, so it's like
wow.
No, I grew up with
really good. If
sci-fi
you get a
nerd
chance, go read the Thousand Worlds books. A bunch of them are available in like audiobook form, and also like there's PDFs and shit out there. You can read them. They're all really worth reading.
I did a Fever Dream, and I wasn't like it was fine.
In my opinion, the Thousand Worlds books are better than Fever Dream. Like Tower of
What's the other one? I did
they're better.
Meat House. I did Meat House
like
Man
Fever
too.
Dream better. Like
Meat House Man is weird,
but I think the Thousand Worlds books are really like raw George content in a lot of regards.
You know? Meat House Man was a little something.
Meat House Man's fucking crazy.
Not great. It's something. It definitely made it made me feel ways.
Very raw George.
Very. He was going through something. I think.
Yeah,
but no,
very raw George.
But if you want some of the best of George, Thousand Worlds has it. It's like A Song for Leah, This Tower of Ashes, Dying of the Light.
Tower of Ashes is really good, and The House of the Worms, like my favorite one from all of that shit. I don't know why. It's just super fun. Like
it's not as emotionally like raw. George pours out his emotions, but it's a very good story.
The writing, it's probably not like as well written as a lot of the other ones, but it's just like has this dope. Cool factor. I don't know. It's for some reason I just love that one.
I would say the Glass Flower does that for me. I'm a real.
Yeah, Glass Flower is really fucking good. Glass Flower is a really good.
Because it's George books, I really want to hit you guys with a nerds, but because it's technically George books, I can't. But I will. Nerd.
Yeah, what's it? Sand Kings is also pretty fun. Like it's that.
I'll click it again right now. Like that
it's a fun
slow
book.
you down at all.
Read Sand Kings is fun.
And slow you down at all. I'll fucking click it again.
I know, right?
You're dealing with two nerds.
I hit you with the nerd. You're like, anyways.
So you can't see it, but I'm like living in like a book lined fucking room, and I got my Sesshomaru shirt on. Like, you're not gonna call me a nerd.
What do you
like,
think we are, nerds?
I'm taking it in stride.
Yes. The answer to the question is absolutely yes.
Absolutely.
Fuck.
Wait, no, I should have played this one.
Books are for squares.
Yeah, books are for squares.
Stay on target.
Oh yeah, all right.
Stay on
target. We're too close. Stay on target.
So I followed I watched a channel that it still exists in a very small form, but it was a very big movie podcast at one time that kind of moved on to a huge movie trivia thing that I was in love with, and it was something that something that brought me into YouTube. I used to follow their stuff, and it was called the Schmoes, or Schmoes Know, or the Movie Trivia Schmodown, and it literally got me into YouTube, right? All that being said, when podcasts will move off, the main guy, Christian Harloff, would just go, stay on target. So because of him, I was like, why didn't he just have the clip? Like, that's and that's why I've had this clip so long that it's in between two of my intros. Like, that's how long ago I downloaded it. It's up at the top of the list because as soon as I started podcasting, I'm like, oh, I better stay on target.
That's the deep taco lore right there.
Yep. And then the other one I've had for a super long time is this.
No offense, but it sounds like some fucking commie gobbledygook.
Because it's amazing.
It is amazing.
I fucking love that one. This is the second one I had. The first one I had when we were on our older channel. It holds on Sarah Silverman for like an extra second, and she goes like that, and it was really funny. she like explains this thing that she was doing where it's like a bunch of like comedians and they're all working together, and it's like she clearly has passion about it, and then he just calls it commie gobbledygook.
Commie gobbledygook.
She's like, what? Like, imagine her just like, oh, this thing I'm really passionate about. Yeah, it's a commie gobbledygook. So funny. Oh man, I love Norm. Fucking love him. I also have had this one for a long time, and I'm not sure why I haven't deleted it. Because I don't know, it just makes
not into trains.
Are you not into trains? We look at all these clips and we have to delete them so I can bring in new clips. Meanwhile, this has been taking up a spot for like 4 years, and I just haven't got rid of it. I just like it.
It's a good one.
Are you not into trains? All right.
Are you not into trains?
It's this one. I could probably get rid of this one, but it's my like we're clearly going off the rails clip. All right. This is the other really hard one.
Huh.
The character you'll know from this house.
That one looks weirdly fucking familiar too.
The character you'll know from this house is in the Night's Watch.
Oh, okay. I know who this is now.
You know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of the Dustins with the battle axe, but yeah, I don't know who the fuck this is, but
he is the.
Well, this isn't really a battle axe. This is a halberd.
Oh, yeah, they're halberds. Okay,
fucking nerd.
I mean, I would expect Rick to know this. He's the medieval fighting.
Yeah, I like medieval stuff, but I'm not really a medievalist, and I would have called it a pole axe to be honest. So I'm like, I don't know exactly
those are essentially the same.
I'm like, I don't know where halberd is. So like, I do know halberd is kind of defined by the big spike and the hook. I don't know what blades make a halberd a halberd. Like people from the night fighting group would fucking grind my ass over this and be like, that's made like this and that's a halberd. But I don't know it, to be honest. So I'm like,
the first builder of the Night's Watch. Do you know who that is?
The first one now?
First builder of the Night's Watch.
Yeah, Othel Yarwick.
Yarwick.
Yeah,
Yarwick, you're right.
And, Othel Yarwick is another character that I think is too big for me to cover. Like, you think he's small, and you look at his wiki, and there's not a lot. But if I want to cover every conversation he's a part of, I'm pretty much doing every John chapter in my life.
He's in a bunch of talks.
You're doing every John chapter in dance, essentially, at that point.
Absolutely, yes.
House Yarwick. Didn't even know Yarwick was a Westerlands house. That's interesting.
Yeah. Oh, it's very cool. Yeah. Awful Yarwick. What an awful name.
But
I'm here for dad jokes. Did that one fall well?
That was. Okay, that was good.
The groanometer is detecting
that been your cue
dangerous levels of dad humor.
Thing from fucking Gravity Falls. That should have been your uncle joke.
Oh wait, no, I kept.
I brought the joke book.
See, there you
Perfect,
go.
yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god! You remember that old meme of like the bad joke husky, and it ends with the husky like I'm pretending I was a dog.
I think I kind of know. I think I do kind of. Yeah, the dog with the funny face. Yeah, no, I think I kind of know. Yeah,
like it's like a cheesy joke. Like I got one easy one and then two middle of the roads.
All right, let's do it.
So let's save the easy for last. So I would consider this the hardest of these three.
Okay.
Now this is
you got it, Andy?
This is from DC,
Yeah.
right? Isn't the Green Arrow from DC?
This is the Green Arrow reference, yeah.
House Green Arrow. No, I don't know what the name would be though.
You know one character, but he isn't a name character, but you know that character because they had a big one chapter appearance.
A big one chapter appearance, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking about the Squire?
Yeah, I'm talking about the Squire.
Oh, is it Dalbridge?
No.
No.
Squire Dalbridge?
No.
No, it makes sense. He is a Squire Dalbridge was a archer.
Was an archer. So yeah, I thought maybe they were doing that, but like
no, the pimply Squire.
The one that Arya kills at the inn of the crossroads.
When
the one
he
gets
there to
with,
get laid, yeah.
with Polliver and the Tickler.
Yeah, I don't remember what the fuck his name was, so you have to tell me.
He doesn't have a first name, but we know his house.
What's his house name?
Sarsfield.
Yeah, just a whole
field.
Just a whole field of SARS.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a very infectious field, right?
Yeah. You got a whole field of SARS? Jesus Christ, man.
I grew it myself, whole field of it.
Oh my god, you grew it yourself. Do you tend to it?
No, don't get anywhere near it.
No, don't go near it.
Yeah. You better not.
All right, so this is another. I would consider this one easy, but I think it's just because I'm me, and Andy is Andy. But I'm curious if Rando can get it.
No fucking idea, to be honest.
It's not like narrowed down. This I would consider a pretty well-known house from the Westerlands that we haven't talked about.
It probably is one that I'll know the name, like once you say it, but I couldn't pick it out to save my life.
They are from the Golden Tooth.
They're from the Golden Tooth. Yeah, I don't know. Who's the Golden Tooth?
House Lefford.
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 House
Lefford.
I do remember House Lefford now that you say it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the last one.
I think it's House Leopard, and I'm like, House Leopard?
No, it's House Leopard.
That's Santagar.
Yeah, House Leopard should have been the tree cat one.
It's House Leper. So it's a leper colony off of the Westerlands. That just has a lot of money. We don't know why.
We don't know why.
Doing really good for themselves. All right, we got one left. Do you remember who we haven't covered?
What's the only Westerlands house we haven't covered?
Yeah, what's the last one? I bet somebody in the chat knows.
I mean, the thing is, there might be. I'm not sure because we did talk about Westerling, but I don't remember seeing their sigil.
Yeah, did we do the Westerlings yet? Did we do them?
You ruined it. Yes, it's the Westerling.
Oh.
I was gonna say,
you asked me.
I know. I didn't know you would actually get it. You fucking.
We were talking about them a minute ago.
I was asking Rando.
We did debate which was more memorable, the Dogs of Clegane and the Westerling symbol. So I'm like,
yeah.
Yeah, no,
Sorry.
If you hadn't brought them up, I might have forgotten. But no, you brought them up earlier. They were on my mind.
And other fluids. The hint I was going to give you was there is two queens from this house, both named Jane. Two Queen Jane Westerlings. Two of them.
I would say that they have that house has too much sand, judging their sigil, but you know.
Yeah, and that gets everywhere.
And my
coarse and rough.
Would be, do either of these Janes sell seashells?
By the seashore? No, that's a
no, they don't.
That's
okay.
She
Darn.
did. No, it's like
that was she, not Jane. That was she.
Yeah, no, it's not Jane sells seashells by the seashore.
No, that was Sally. That was Sally. That was their sister.
Sally? Does Sally sell seashells by the seashore?
Yeah.
I do, right? I think I did.
Almost.
I'm not.
Close enough. Close enough.
So I cannot tell you how many years of speech therapy I had as a kid, like, because I was not very, and I'm still struggle, as you guys could tell, but like those like really hard to say limericks was
tongue twisters are horrible.
It was like a fourth of my education in elementary school because I was working on my speech,
getting all the tongue twisters out.
Unique New York, like things like that of like hard to say things. But I still can't do Peter Pepper.
Arrow picked a peckle of pickled peppers. No.
Yeah, I still can't do that one.
Peter Piper picked a pepper.
I still can't do it.
Peter Piper
picked a peck of purple peppers. How many purple peppers? Oh, I said purple peckers. You got any purple peckers? That's the next sigil. Is purple pecker. Peckleton. Hey, there you go. Peckleton is purple. Yeah, they use a purple pecker. Oh my god. We didn't even.
He has a purple pecker.
Yeah, well,
it only took us 3 hours and 13 minutes. We made it through all the sigils.
Didn't do too bad. No, it was good. We lost half our viewers now, but I understand this 3 hours. Oh, I didn't. Oh my god, I'll have to save it. I'll have to download it. I thought about Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure, like I always think about Pee Wee Herman, and I got rid of the. What makes you think the Soviets were involved? I finally got rid of that one, but so good. I had that one, but there's a guy who just goes, "We've been here for over 3 hours now," and I need to start using it at the end.
You need to keep that one in, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't downloaded it yet. And I also have this one whenever we need to speed up.
We shall double our efforts.
Which I love that line. We should double our efforts, but why? Why does the actor say it so fast?
We shall double our efforts.
He's doubling it. He's doubling his efforts.
He's doubling his dude.
He's setting an example.
He said we should double our efforts with one syllable. We should double our efforts.
Double efforts. Should double our efforts.
We should double our efforts.
We shall double our leopards, my lord.
We should double our leopards. What? We got a lot of leopards. We're doubling them.
House Santa Gar. We should double our leopards. We'll put 2 on the signal.
Read them. We should double our leopards. We should double our we should double our lepers. What? We should double our hanging out with their lepers. Make more.
We shall double our leftovers.
All right, now we deserve people leaving now. We are. This is us. We're doing this
Yeah,
now.
no, my brain is currently melting from this conversation.
I want to know what the bottom of that pit is, and if that kid's okay. Like if I find out that kid got really hurt, I would feel so bad.
Probably plungy spikes. This is live footage from that kid
or realistically, probably the kid's dad is at the bottom and he's jumping into his arms.
Or it's just.
Oh, you're such a lovely person, Andy.
You know, he's probably just full of sand.
I'll tell you, as a dad of a 5-year-old and now a 9-month-old who I'm not on speaking terms with, I hate him right now because he's not letting me sleep. No, dude, I hate that butthole.
Oh yeah, no, you're at the worst stage currently.
9 months, the sleep regression stage. Oh
yeah. Also teething.
Yeah,
how are you dealing with that?
He's putting the entire house in his mouth. Like I'm not even kidding. I'll do an example of my 9-month-old kid.
Yep.
Everything.
Been there, done that.
The open. Like open when you're not even trying yet. You just see it. You're like everything. Hate it.
I'm so glad the last one is now no longer at that phase. Now they're at the everything is no phase.
Oh, so, okay. My
terrible twos.
My 5-year-old. I whenever I have to tell her something important, I say I hold my hands. It's a hold my hands talk. So I take both her hands so she's paying attention to me. Like, because I like, hey, stop doing this. Hey, you need to listen. Or this
Pavlovian response, yes.
Yeah, like, you're telling her something important. So you don't want her to if you hold both their hands, they're pretty much like, "Oh, what's up?" Like it's a good way to focus. So she goes, "Dad, I need to hold your hands because I need to tell you something you need to hear." And I was like, "Okay." And I like gave her my hands, and she goes, "I don't like it when you call my brother a butthole." And I'm like, "Well, then he needs to stop being a butthole."
I mean, it's good. It's good that she's
standing up for him. But like, I've been saying it in the morning because like I'm on my week off. So my wife doesn't have a week off. She's still working. So if anyone's gonna wake up with the kid when we're doing the week off, it's me. So I have 7 days off in between my work weeks, and I don't get to rest because I watch.
That's how it goes with kids.
Yeah. So my 7 days off, the time you get the rest, I don't know, man. I haven't slept for more than 3 hours at a time. Like, so anyways, so I just do it every morning. I'm like, yeah, I'm mad at your brother. He's a butthole. And she had to just be like, hey, stop it. Stop that. It's not cool.
Stop it. Get some help.
Get some help. That clip, I've looked for that clip. I can't find Stop It, Get Some Help with Michael Jordan. I want it so bad. It's like the clip that I could never, because I don't know how to do this. I just go to clip farms, right? And none of them have. Stop it. Get some help. It's so funny. It's so good. I also want from Taylor Swift, just, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. I also think that would come up a lot. But we also now have learned thanks to me losing the entire patch face video after it got demonetized because of 7 seconds of MC Hammer, that you don't play music anymore. I MC Hammer, his estate, whoever monetized, like put on a completely took
the
that
Hammer estate.
Yeah, whoever got all the like 4 cents or whatever I earned from that video. My hard-earned patch face. I made a patch face video for MC Hammer. I'm very mad about that. It's not my fault.
Turns out that like 90% of your views was MC Hammer being like pissed off watching.
Yeah.
Like, when is he gonna turn over the DMCA money to me?
This is 7 seconds. He did it. But I wanted it because it was patch face. I wanted oh. And I found oh from MC Hammer. Ruined it, man.
That's good. That's a good joke. That's a good joke.
It's not a joke. I lost it.
I'm just saying it was worth losing the money to MC.
The $1 or whatever I would have got from the patch face video. It was also until my Reyne Targaryen one not too long ago. I think Blackfish actually took it, but the patch face one was my most viewed live stream, and it all went to MC Hammer. Yeah, Reyne Targaryen, 800 views.
That sucks,
that one's much better. Yeah, ineligible because of 7 seconds. Can't be monetized. Pour one out for MC Hammer. All right, anyways, that's why we won't do a Taylor Swift clip. But that's all I got. How are you guys? You want to get out of here? We did it.
I'm getting ready for bed, so yeah, I gotta drop off here.
Yeah,
I wanted to make it all the way to the end though, because I was like, I could make it to 10:30. I can do that.
Yeah, I highly appreciate it. I lost my Michael. Michael's not here today, and Michael's usually the guy who I know is gonna stick it the whole way through. And I'm glad that like Rando's like, all right, I'll stay in.
Yeah.
All right, Rando, you working on anything right now?
I actually was gonna do another review of the Dunkin' Egg. So I'll tell you a fun story. So I lost like 30 subscribers because of my opinions on Dunkin' Egg, and then I gained back 29. So
all right, I'll subscribe again.
Yeah, there were enough people who just absolutely hated what I had to say. And
wow.
I was like, okay, I guess I have to make a second.
I will
because
tell you.
What was ironic was I actually
disagreed.
liked the second episode a lot.
Yeah.
And I thought that they targeted in the vibe a lot better. And I was like, okay, you've kind of won me back to this. And so I'm going to do a review about why I
you can't handle an opening with Dunk shitting, but you like Arlen Pennytree's hog.
I have the same complaint about that. Like, but my feelings were like, there was maybe 5 or 10% that I might bitch about versus the other one I was bitching about like 90%. And so I felt like they flipped it the opposite direction.
You mean 10 or 12 inches you'll complain about?
Damn.
Just swinging.
I know.
Arlen.
I'm just I'm packing a lot of heat myself, and I was impressed by that. I was like, "Fuck, man, that guy's got a big old dong."
Michael did the best, where he opened up his live stream. I came on a little later, but he opened up his live stream and the episode started with a average sized dong. We would all agree that's pretty average.
We would
right?
all agree.
I was laughing.
You have to be like, okay, the man is well hung. Like, yeah,
that was
no
big.
argument. You know?
All right, I didn't know that was big. I've only seen two, and it seems about accurate. I called it.
He got the full sized weirwood on that.
I called it slightly below average when I joined the stream. Just it was about slightly below average. Didn't get the job done, but whatever. Yeah, you never needed a lens.
Check it out. So what I did love about the Sir Arlen parts in that one is I felt like they did Dunk's memories about him in a completely 180, where it was now really he remembered all his positive stuff. And when I went back and reread the book, I was like, yeah, he really did have these very positive, Sir Arlen was this big positive memory for him. And that's kind of what bothered me in the first episode a lot about the way they did the flashbacks, was it made Sir Arlen just seem like a total piece of shit. And I was like, but that's not. And so in the new one, though, I thought they did a better job about that. So I was willing to be like, okay, that was kind of some unneeded dong, but the memory about Sir Arlen was better in my opinion.
Is any dong unneeded?
Yeah, fair point.
I was about to say, yeah.
we all need a little bit of Arlen in our life. So that's the tree in the penny tree.
That's the penny tree, right?
That's the penny tree right there.
I'm kind of glad that the showrunners for this have Grim's ideas and manuscripts for future Duncan Egg stuff.
Do they?
Because do
they have the whole set? They're gonna do all 7 of them? Is that?
I thought they were just doing 3.
No, they have at least the next 2 ones that George had planned out beforehand: the Winterfell one and the Penny Tree one.
Nice.
Wow,
it's actually kind of cool to get to see some of it.
You find out you go to Penny Tree and it's isn't Arlen from here? No, it was just he got that last name because of his dong. He's not even. He was wait, there's a town called Penny Tree?
Yeah, there's a town called Penny Tree. We see that in Dance,
and it's in between 2 hills that look like breasts, which is hilarious. I'm not even making that up. It's between
you're not.
What's up? I got some lore.
The Penny Tree between the teeth.
Yeah, it's Penny Tree. Right.
I
love
George. Nobody will be able to top Preston accurately predicting what the Winterfell Duncan Egg story will be. He has made a whole video of he just looked at a family tree and predicted the entire story, and I think
the She-Wolves of Winterfell.
Yeah,
he did a good video on the She-Wolves of Winterfell where he kind of tried to piece out what it might be.
Yeah, no, I remember watching that. I just didn't know that was all him.
No, yeah, he was just kind of winging it, kind of extrapolating. So it's a pretty cool video.
He's extrapolating because we know the facts that Baron Stark was Lord and that he dies because of a wound he takes from the Ironborn. We all knew that. And we know the big deal is the Ironborn. It's Dagon Greyjoy.
All right. I asked Rando if he was working on anything to segue to us getting out of here, so I'm going to take a different approach. I'm going to play the only Wired clip that we didn't end up using and the only Gravity Falls clip we didn't end up using. So we didn't end up getting really bad. Well, we kind of did, but I didn't think about it because this is for when we really are just sucking.
Real raggedy ass shit here, boy.
Real raggedy ass shit here, boy. And then we got this when we're just goofing around too much.
And it's time we stop goofing around and get to the bottom of it.
And we didn't end up using it, so we must have been good.
I need to go back and watch Gravity Falls again.
So good.
It was very funny.
Really good.
It was a really funny show.
Otherwise, people are going to think you're a major league cuckoo clock.
They do.
Oh, Sue.
Oh,
Suits is the best. All right. So go watch Rando's second episode review. He's a little way off the fucking
It'll
mark
probably be on Sunday, unfortunately. I got a bunch of shit to do with school and stuff right now, and I make these crazy long commutes a couple of times a week, so my schedule's all fucked up. But it will come out, and I'll talk about things I like, things I didn't like, why I thought the vibe was better, and then we'll all watch episode 3, and we'll see
because
if
of my schedule.
I'm probably
not going to keep reviewing them just because of my schedule. So Like, I can't say anything. I think that was my only one I'm doing.
I mean, you got a whole hour out about it, so I mean, like, you might as well just do a little bit about it. If it's worth talking about.
It's really hard just because like I'm working when the first video comes out.
Your work schedule was crazy fucked too. So
yeah. Whatever. Okay, Andy, you got anything you want to talk about? You still haven't made your favorite...
I haven't made the fucking video. I'm sorry for swearing, but it's because everything just got derailed with so much stuff that got
did you
thrown
literally
away.
lose an organ?
I mean, yeah. That was also part of the reason why it's not out. It's because life keeps throwing curveballs.
You're gonna go to the music store and buy another one?
Oh, hang on! Before we go, Andy, I think I know what you should do with your stones, right?
Can we? This is a green room stuff. This is still
get them all, and put them in like one of those machines that like sand polishes. Get them all polished up nice, and put them on a ring. And don't tell people what they are.
That's a great idea.
Give it to your
no, I'm serious. Get like a silver band and like put them all like in a row, and people are like, "What are those like black pearls?" Like, "Oh yeah, black." Yeah, whatever you said. That's
whatever you guessed. Yeah.
Are those onyx? Oh yeah, they're onyx. That's what they are. Totally, bro. Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Not like they almost killed me.
All right.
No, put it on the ring though. I'm telling you, it'd be the right size where even if they're small, it would all kind of work out well.
I could get like several rings gotten out of them, considering how many I have.
That many of them? Okay, well,
I had 15, man.
Then maybe a pendant. Do a pendant.
All right, I'm shutting this up so I can end it.
Way. No, we're cool and all, but just shut up sometime.
All right, let's get out of here. Go check out Rando stuff. If you're a subscriber to my channel, you're probably a subscriber of his. Also, subscribe if you're not a subscriber to my channel. You made it 3.5 hours in. What are you doing? And then when Andy finally makes his video, let's all say it sucks.
Watch it and subscribe. Yeah.
Let's ruin his dreams. Let's make sure.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And have to wait like 9 months until he gets somebody who isn't a friend of his to watch his shit.
Thanks.
No, I'm kidding. I will.
I'm being.
Definitely share it right away. But all right. That's all I got. I got Harris Hardlaw video coming out on Saturday, I believe, and then I think so. And then I got a bonus video for my Knights of Tomorrow when I talk about the knights who within a few years are going to be legendary fighters. If they don't die, which was a clause I had on every single one of them. If they make it out of the book.
If they don't die.
And we talked about one today.
We talked about Peck. Peck's hopefully going to be there. He doesn't fucking die, right? Yeah, I hope Peck doesn't die.
Yeah. So I got that coming out.
We all do.
And then at the end of the week, my location video for The Lonely Light, which, heck yeah, I was really proud of. So, yeah, check those out when they come out, and that's all I got. All right, peace.
All right, bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.